There it goes. I was muted. Hi, Mia. How are you? How are you doing? Hey, hey, hey. How's it going? You here first? Yay! Mia is first. Mia is first. Ah. Hi, Linda's Journey. How are you? Hi, Traveling T. Can't wait to see me. Hi, Harmony Raj. How are you? Hi, Doses of Shania. Hi, Brenda Clark. How, Chelsea? Hey, girl. Hey. Hi, Anita. Hi, Sandra G. How are you? Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. You helping with homework? Oh. Hi, Anissa. How are you? You purchased the solo bagels. Oh, wow. So which ones did you get? Hi, Nicole. Hot like in your way in, everyone. Hot like in your way in, everyone. I think I know what you're saying. Oh, hit the like in your on your way in. Oh, gotcha. You had to clarify. Okay. Okay. Yes, hit the like on your way in. Thank you, Anissa. Hey, Kim J. How are you? How are you, Kim? Y'all come on in the room, hunty. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hi, Esther. How are you? Oh, I didn't see Zerium come in. I said somebody said, oh, no wonder this chat jumping. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Cinnamon raisin. Oh, the cinnamon raisin is good. Yes, hit the like button on your way in. Thumbs up. Yes. You haven't been able to find a solar bagels? Walmart. Try Walmart. In Walmart, they're in the fresh area. They're not in the freezer section like Publix. Try Walmart. You're doing well. You have heat on my hand, so we're listening to reaction. Good. Y'all see I'm yawning. Last night, I don't know what happened. I went to bed, y'all, and I woke up like 1 something this morning. And I told my husband this morning, I say, Clyson, it felt like I had the best sleep ever. I woke up thinking it was time for me to get up and exercise. And it was on like 1:40 something. So I started watching different YouTube videos, and then once I got sleepy, it was time for me to get up and exercise. So I've been up, y'all, since 1:47 this morning. So your girl's tired. So I'm not gonna be on here alone tonight. I told Claxton I wasn't gonna go live, but I was like, no, I can't do that, because he was like, well, if you don't go live, then what the people gonna say? I said, okay, yeah, let me just go ahead and go live. I just won't be on here alone. Not your Walmart. Now you have to go around and listen to different Walmarts because the Walmart by me don't have them either. They have the bread, but not the bagels. I had to go to a Walmart close to my job just to find them. So try a different Walmart on this one. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Kim J is cooking some delicious stuff. Yeah, I saw that. I said I'm gonna have to go to Aldi and get me some of that shaved beef that she had so I can try that. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. You got on early tonight too? Good, good. I'm still tired because I couldn't take the lipomino this week. Oh wow, because I had a bad ear infection. I'll take it tomorrow. Okay. Listen, let me tell y'all. They only had the bread by me. Yep, that's how it is. They only have the bread. Aldi has great shaved beef, and so does Kroger. Yeah, I said I was gonna try to make that. But let me tell y'all. So today, when I was at work and en route driving home, I ended up going to the downsize channel. And I said, I ain't watched the downsize in a long time. Let me go check them out and see what they got going on. Because, I try to support a lot of the new content creators, to try to help them out and help push them. But I knew it was a particular video on the downsize that I had not watched. And I wanted to go look for it. Well, I went and looked for the video on the downsize. And guess who I saw? King Darian, y'all. Y'all know y'all probably already don't saw it. If y'all go check the video out. I say, listen to King Darian got the deep voice trying to sound like Barry White. But Darian, that video was so good. It really was. I couldn't really comment because I was driving. So once I got home, I just did one general comment, but I added some things to let y'all know I was actually, listening, whatever. But listen, the stories that you guys share about the lady with the backpack and pulling out the wagon and all that, I was just like, oh my God, it is so needed. Listen, if y'all have not went to the Downsize channel, check out their channel. If y'all haven't seen the video with Darian on there, it was like 2 months ago. It's a video talking about, let me pull it up so I want to make sure I tell y'all specifically what video it was. Y'all have to go check this out because I love Lorraine and Chris. I call them the dream team. Y'all check them out. The Downsize. Let's see. Oh, I gotta just go to my history. What am I doing? Let me just go to my history so I can see the video. The video is called GLP-1 Surprises, live from the Obesity Action Conference. Check that video out, you guys. It was 2 months ago, and Darian was there with them at the conference. Actually, he was one told them about the obesity conference, and they went live. In case y'all missed the live or the replay like I did, y'all go check it out. I was like, just listen to Darian talking and everything. I wasn't surprised because I could tell, he's very intelligent, by his choice of words that he always chooses when he's commenting and things like that. But just to see him on there talking, I was like, Darian needs to be on some type of radio show or podcast or something, since he don't want to do content creation. But Darian was like, that's not for him because they asked him to. But it was a really good video, you guys. You guys need to go check it out. I don't want to tell all of it, but it was some really great stories that I am really, really looking forward to going next year. It's going to be in Orlando, so I need to go on their website so I can check out the dates. It's going to be in Orlando, Kim J. So that means we need to be trying to get there, Kim J. We need to be trying to get there. Maybe me, you, Z, Tamika, Linda's Journey. I don't know who else in the area. Maybe we can, all meet up in Orlando. Go ahead and book us a room. Even if we don't stay wherever. Let's just say this. I don't know. if they have it set up, I'm sure most likely the conference is going to have information for you to book, rooms or something like that. But if not, we can go stay at Champions Gate because I love Champions Gate. It's really nice there. But yeah, child, I was like, listen to Darian talking like Barry White with a deep voice. Y'all gotta go check it out. Then one time, child, he was trying to dance. I was like, look at Darian. And Lorraine was saying they had like a little party. And people came, dressed up, and she tried to get Chris to dress up in 80s, but he didn't want to. And Darian said he didn't dance. But he was trying to do a little something. He was trying to cut up in that chair. But it was really good. I'm not going to tell it all. I mean, just listen to the stories that you guys shared. I was like, oh my goodness. It was excellent. I like the analogies that was used, and I'm going to stop because I don't want to tell it. But yeah, y'all go check it out. Check that video out. Check it out, you guys. It says GLP-1 surprises live from the Obesity Action Conference. It was 2 months ago on the downsize. If one of my moderators can, drop that link to that video in this chat so people can go check it out so they can actually see King Darian showing that. Hey, Z, how are you? Be careful, sis, because it's raining out there. Solar is hard to find around here. It was like that for me too, because I went to 3 Walmarts in my area and I couldn't find it, but I found it by my job. They had plenty. Hey, Carrie Ann, how are you? Hey, Jen F, how are you? Yeah, that video with downsizing Darian was really good. Yeah, it was, Kim. It was really good. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Just keep moving. Yeah, he has a nice new picture up here. It was good. So you watched it. You enjoyed it too. You're welcome. You humble. Let me tell you, I was on somebody's line one night, Darian. You wasn't on there. But Charles was saying that he'll fight over you to get you on his live next. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Darian, everybody wants you on their live. I don't want you on my live. I want to meet you in person. I want to meet you in person so I can cut up with you. I said, look at Darian. Yeah, got his look. Are those locks or just twists in your head, Darian? In your hair, rather. Life coach for it's Darian. Yes. Please go if you can. If cost is an issue, they offer some scholarships. Yeah, I'll pay. The money isn't a problem, for me to go. Matter of fact, I'll see how much it costs and see if maybe I can sponsor one of somebody to go. Maybe we'll see if we can do that. I'll sponsor somebody to go as well. Could you tell me? No, you was not. You was not nervous at all, Darian. And it was so funny because it was like Lorraine cut you off a couple of times as you was talking and Chris was trying to check her. I guess she was too happy she wanted to talk. You know how us women get. She wanted to be chatty and Chris was kind of like, well, let Darian talk. I thought it was so funny. But I would love to meet her in person, especially see her dance. She said she was doing a wobble. I said, okay, girl, you better wobble then, Lorraine. I would love to see her in person. I had talked to Elaine with Real Talk. What's her channel called? Real Talk Elaine. She told me she had met them when they came to Maryland, I believe. And she was like, Twan, they so little, just like you were saying in the video that they were real little, in person. She was like, they're a little teeny little something. But she said it was really nice, and stuff like that. Yeah, Darian didn't act like he was nervous at all. It looked like that was down his alley. Like this was something that he does, on a daily basis. It's like he was just right on with it, Here's the link, you guys. Y'all go ahead and take that link, copy, paste it, or whatever, so you'll be ready. You'll have it. She's trying to say you would be a great life coach, Darian. That's what she's saying. Hey, Michelle's Mira, how are you? It went well. All is well. I'm gonna get with my daughter Michelle to try to get the information for you right now. It's 6 o'clock in the morning where she is, so that's why I haven't contacted her yet. But I'll get with her to find out what kind of camera. Matter of fact, I might need to go to her channel and see if she put information on her channel. Did she do a unboxing or whatever of her camera? Yes, we have a Whole Foods here. Hey, Miss LaFay. Look, Miss LaFay, let me ask you a question. Are you going to be a content creator, or are you just posting the challenges that you do just so that we can see them? I'm just curious to know. Because sometimes I tell you, when you doing that hula hoop, baby, it's like you be doing it effortless, like you just barely moving that hoop, just going real fast. He said on Anchor Moments that if I do an interview on someone else's channel before his, it would be a riot. That's what he said. I know it was something like that. Yeah, we was on Anchor Moments. That's right. That's right. So, what are you gonna do? Are you planning on going on his channel? I would love to see that live. Krista and Lorraine are so nice and down to earth. You would enjoy them. I would have to check the video. Yes, you got to check it out. It was a really good video. Just listen to the different stories and stuff that they were talking about, that they were sharing, while they was there. Yeah, it was good. And then you get to meet different people and things like that too. Hi Avis, how are you, sis? Thanks for joining. It was really good. I love it. Okay, good. You watched it too. Yes, Linda, he's a natural. Wow, thank you for that, Linda's journey. You see my heart. Michelle's Mirror saying hi. Hey, Felicia. You mean sun rays? How is Mr. Clydeston? I told Mr. Clydeston somebody was going to ask about him. I say, Mr. Clydeston, are you coming in here to say hey to the people? Because I know the people are going to be asking about you. He's talking, no, that's your thing. That's your life. That's not mine. That's yours. I said, but the people going to want to know how you're doing. Mr. Clydeston is doing fine. Mr. Clydeston decided that he wanted to drive yesterday. And I said, well, Clydeston, the doctor told you it was okay for you to start exercising, but ease your way into it. He told you can start bending down, but ease your way into it. But he never mentioned driving. So Mr. Clydeston said he was going to call the doctor's office and ask if it was okay for him to drive. I said, okay, well, you need to tell them to email you because I need to see a copy of it. But Mr. Clydeston doesn't listen to me, Darian. So I don't know if Mr. Clydeston really called the doctor's office or not yesterday, like he said. But Mr. Clydeston been driving. Okay. So today I was at work and Mr. Clydeston texted me to ask me if I wanted him to go to this Mexican restaurant. What is it, Mexican? No, it's not Mexican. But they have a Mexican bowl that I normally get from there. But they have this sandwich. Let me help me out. Any of my Spanish people on here. Because I have this sandwich track. I actually went in the place and asked them, hey, I'm on a weight loss journey and I love this sandwich, me and my husband, but I need to know what kind of bread that is. And them people was nice enough to bring me the whole package so I can scan the label on that bread. And they told me just how many ounces of meat and how many ounces of cheese that they use, all that, so I can track it. And I have it saved as a meal in my FitnessPal. God favors me, y'all. Do y'all know the bread comes from Aldi? And I was like, oh, this comes from Aldi. So every time I go to Aldi, I look at the bread and I think about it. But let me tell y'all real quick. Mr. Clydeston decided that he wanted to go get me and him this sandwich for dinner. And I was like, yeah, you can. At first I told him no. I said, yeah, just go ahead and get it. Um, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's called. Let me pull the picture up so you guys can see the picture. Let's see. How do it let me pull it up larger? Let's see. Y'all know my phone. It's a sandwich, and you dip it. That white bowl has this like broth that you dip it. I guess the broth that the beef was cooked in, and it's like a grilled cheese sandwich with beef on it. There you go. It's really good. I'm gonna spell it because I don't know how to pronounce it. The first word is Torta. Let me put it. Let me put it in the chat so y'all can see it. Like torta, torta, and the second word is ogada. I guess ojada, something like that. But it's a Spanish sandwich. I don't know if it's Mexican, Dominican, Cuban. I don't know what it is. But that sandwich is so good. It's called torta ohagada or something like that. But anyway, the sandwich is 580 calories. The sandwich is 580 calories, 57 carbs, 20 fat, 44 protein. I know some of y'all like, oh, carbs. But I'm good. Fiber, how much fiber? 2 fiber. But I tried. Let me go ahead. Let me see. And what did I do? Did I track it twice? I tracked it twice. I had already tracked it earlier. Let me delete it off. I had already tracked it and didn't realize I had already tracked it. I wasn't really sure about the cheese. They told me it's mozzarella cheese. And they do 4 ounces of beef. And they told me 3 ounces of cheese, but it looked like it more 4 to me, so I just track it as 4. But anyway, so that put me 58 calories over my 1500, but you know I'm still good because I can do 15 to 18. So I had 1566 calories total today. 154 protein, 98 carbs, 43 fiber, 55 fat. So I'm good. That sandwich was 54 carbs, but total for the day I only had 98 carbs. And you know, my goal is 120. So the girl did good. Girl did good. But with that being said, Darian, Mr. Clayson went and got me and him, you know, a sandwich and everything. And so when I walked in the door, you know, of course, he was sitting down in the recliner watching TV. So I came over, you know, to greet my husband, give him a kiss, you know, yada, yada, yada. And he was like, oh, my eye's in pain and whatever. I said, well, what's wrong with your eye? He had just put some drops in there, whatever. He was like, I guess I must have strained them too hard driving. Because he went to go get his beard, what y'all call it, tapered or something. He went and got his beard tapered, and then he drove to go get the sandwich and all that. He's like, I guess I must have straining my eyes too much because my eye in pain. I was like, But see, I told you don't drive. I don't know why y'all men so hard-headed. Y'all won't listen to us. That's why God put y'all with your wives, okay? They're your better half. They're going to help y'all. But yeah, Mr. Claxton do what he won't do. He don't listen to me. You don't listen, Darian. So yeah, Mr. Claxton say he's gonna let y'all know how he doing, but not right now. He said not right now. I said, okay, Mr. Claxton. They have them there. Oh, okay. I have to check them out then. I think my son has it already, but I want to check. He is a videographer, photographer when he wants to be. Okay, Michelle. Everybody's saying hello to Felicia. Hello, Kim. Just posting challenges. I'll be doing a hula hoop for a year. Okay, awesome. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I said I was gonna keep the hula hoop up, LaFay, on Wednesdays, because Wednesdays I want to work my core. And then what I'm gonna try to do is maybe like Saturday and Sunday do the hula hoop, you know, as well. But I'm definitely trying to, keep the squats in there. That's great. I see that somebody gave me a super chat. Who was that? Traveling T. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for all you do. You're such an inspiration for others, a token of my appreciation. Thank you, Traveling T. I appreciate that. So sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Now, how do I highlight it to make it come on here? Didn't I have $5 from Grant? Okay, that's how I do it. There you go. Thank you. Then I got $5 from Grant Campbell. Thank you, Grant. I appreciate you guys. So sweet. So sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so sweet. You are so great, Traveling T. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. So have y'all ever heard of that sandwich, torta ohagata? Am I saying it right? Y'all let me know if I'm saying it wrong. Miss LaFay with her year worth of Huluing. You're doing well too. Good, good, good. Hey, Heal Thy Spirit podcast. You late, but you here. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much, Tia. Listen, Tia dropping her purple hearts to let you guys know she's a content creator. Tia, I know your ears probably was ringing because I was talking about you this morning. Yes, I was. Yes, I was, Tia. I was really talking about you this morning, Tia, because I was having a conversation with She Is Tamika. And I was telling her, how I love supporting, all the content creators, that support me, and stuff like that. And I was sharing with her out of the GLP-1 community, who are the content creators that I really love to watch because I feel like I really learned from them. And you were one. You were one of the ones, Tia. I said, I just wish you would post more. I just wish you would share more. I really wish you would share more, Tia, because let me tell you, your videos are so engaging. I love watching when you put your content up for us to see. You have your graphs and all that stuff. And I like watching that because you're not just teaching us something that we can just Google on our own. You're teaching and sharing us about Tia's. We're looking at Tia's numbers, not just some random stuff like that we can get off Chat GPT or get off Google. No, you take the time to put together all these colorful graphs and colorful spreadsheets and stuff. And I just love it. I love the way that you present it, and everything. You're so humble when you do it. Check my girl out, y'all. Y'all follow Tia. Maybe if everybody start following her and watching her, maybe it'll push her to start sharing more. Because I would love to see Tia more behind the scenes. What are you doing when you're not sharing us your monthly update? I know you shared with us the race that you did with your son. You got another race that's coming up sometime soon. That's what I want to see from Tia. I want to see like some of your meals. What are you eating? I love the way your body look. And that's what I was telling Tamika. I was telling her that I love your body. I love to watch Tamika because I like how her body is forming. I like to watch Patrice Denise, how her body is forming. And then I told her I'm starting to love Evelyn. Y'all know Evelyn, beautiful color. I love the way that her body is forming, with the arms and all that. Well, y'all, I'm into the muscular stuff because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build. So yeah, if y'all don't know Tia with Heal Thy Spirit podcast, a healthy spirit podcast, y'all check her out. I say Heal Thy Spirit. Y'all know I have to make everything gospel, Christian. When I look at it, I see Heal Thy Spirit. I don't see healthy spirit. But I don't know. But she said you can say either one. Sweet, and I concur. Great, great, great. Grant says, good evening to all. Hey, Joe, how are you? My family calls the bread bolillo bread. We use it for tortas. Yeah, so that's what they call it. Torta. Torta ahogada. So I don't know, but it's good. They grill it with grilled cheese. You know, they grill it with the cheese, the mozzarella cheese, and the I guess it's like those birria tacos. It's the birria meat, if I'm not mistaken, and that I guess what you call it, the broth from the beef that you dip the birria tacos in. You dip the the torta oga. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You dip it inside there. It's just that I don't always use that. My husband liked to dip it. He liked that, but I didn't use it at all. I didn't need to open mine. Hey, you just in time. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Grant. Yes. Grant, you're wonderful. Mr. Clayton is too much. Hard head. Yes. So I guess I don't know. He in there laying in there now in the recliner, stretched out. His eyes in pain because he had no business out there driving, trying to stretch his eyes to see. And I know that's what it was. But you can't tell him nothing. So he had to find it the hard way. But other than that, he's doing great. He haven't been having fevers anymore and things like that. He had 2 nights of fever, and after that, he was good. So he's been fine. Hey, Miss Toy Review. I'm still squatting and hooping every day. Let me tell you, them squats got me right. I'm telling you, they got me right. I was texting Tamika. No, I wasn't texting. I was commenting on her post. Did y'all see the post Tamika did? She has a new challenge, you guys, that she wants us to start where you sit up against the wall. And I was teasing her. I said, I'm not going to be sitting on no wall, putting no holes in my walls. Leaning in my walls, fell in and put some holes. But anyway, I went ahead and tried it just to see what it was like. I've never done it before. And the minute I did it, I was like, ooh, I was like, Clayton, look, my legs look so hard. It was like my legs just got hard, like my muscle was rose up through my skin. I was like, oh, yeah, it felt good. It felt good. Your Weight Matters National Conference, July 23rd through 25th, Orlando, Florida. I definitely got to check that out. Let's see. How can I copy? It won't let me. It's not letting me copy it from here. I have to get it. I have to go into the chat, I guess, and get it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out because that's not, I don't have anything around that date and time. I'm gonna check it out, Darian, because I definitely want to go. I definitely want to go. Good stuff, I hope. Yeah, Tia, it was good stuff. If it wasn't good, you think I'll be talking about it on here in front of you? Yeah. Listen, Tia, I try not to talk bad about people. My mama always said, if you ain't got nothing good to say about nobody, don't say it at all. So I kind of live by that. I taught my kids the same thing. You ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it. Don't say it at all. Don't say it at all. There's 50 people watching. Please make sure all of you guys give me a thumbs up. Well, 54 people like the video. Come out of the bushes and say hello. Say who you are and where you watching from. And if it's your first time here, say this is my first time here. Let us know. Miss Toy, what happened? Hey, Darian. Hey, Darian. I'm in bed strapped with Colin. Working on it, being consistently weekly for the last month. Baby steps. You'll get there, sis. You'll get there. I believe she had an interview with Lori. Please tell Colin that I said hello. Who had an interview? You had an interview with Heal That Spirit podcast, Tia? CJC says she loves your channel. Linda, I freaked out, but it ain't not good. Thanks for your help. Listen, Miss Toy, when you did that video saying that you had stopped the chat, I say I did too. I did 2 days, and it was like I just couldn't. I can't say I just couldn't. What I'm gonna have to do when we do it next month, I don't know if I'm gonna do it the first 7 days. I got to really make sure I don't have anything planned. Because it's hard to commit to something like that when you're going to birthday parties and baby showers. And I got to do it when I'm home, just not going anywhere. I'm not at the point where Linda's journey is, where she's been doing it for years and she can bend her off, from the house and do stuff and not be tempted. But yeah, but I did good because when I went to the birthday party, I didn't have any cake because I had cake the day before at the baby shower. So I said, I ain't eating no cake. Matter of fact, my friend still got my cake waiting on me. Me and her talked the other night. I said, girl, I'm coming to get me some of that cake. So I'll probably ride over there tomorrow to go pick up my cake. I didn't. I had no cake at her party because I was like, nah, I can't do that. I had cake the day before. And that's the thing, you guys. We can't feel. I just thought about something that Darium and Lorraine and Chris on Downsize talked about at that conference. We can't allow everyday life, things that happen in everyday life to I guess we can't limit ourselves. Let's just say that. I should have just had the cake. I should have just had it in. And whatever was gonna happen was gonna happen. But yeah, I'm gonna stop because I don't want to talk about that conference so much. Y'all gotta go watch the video. It was really good. He sends his blessings. You glad, Miss Toy? It is a play on words. All the glory goes to him. I'm unwell at Twaun. I've been in bed all day, all night. Yeah, I saw your comment earlier. Well, I hope you feel better, Joe. Chelsea has been down too. She was telling me today that she's not feeling well as well, you guys. So y'all, we gotta pray for our content creators. They're not feeling well. It's that time of the year when the bugs start going around. I don't know if that's your problem, but it does. I'll feel better, Joe. Hello, Twaun and Sunrays. Thank you, Nissa. Heal that spirit. I just watched your interview with GLP-1 Journey today, and it was amazing. Oh, who is GLP-1 Journey today? I need to go check that out. GLP-1 Journey. Do I know who that is? GLP-1 Journey. I don't think I know what it is. I need to check them out. Hey, beautiful Linda. Harjareen. Did I see Harjareen in here? Did I skip Harjareen? Oh, Harjareen, did I skip you? Hey, how are you? How are you? Wall sits are no joke. I felt it. Big time. Twaun, do you work out every day? You are so consistent. No, I do not. I work out Monday through Thursday. And then I used to on Fridays would do a whole body workout. I wouldn't do cardio, but I would do a whole body workout. But then I stopped because I felt like I was doing too much. And I didn't want to overdo it and do too much. I kind of wanted to kind of do things to make it, a little bit more sustainable for me that I can keep up every week. But I have been considering maybe going back to that again. But since I started doing lives on Thursday night, I just said, well, forget working out on Friday because I get to sleep in a little longer, since I do these lives on Thursday night. But what I've been considering a couple Saturdays when I don't have anything to do, have anything planned, I'll get up and do something. I may go walk 3 miles and then hula hoop or do the jump rope, or something like that. So I'm thinking about incorporating 5 days back into my routine, just to kind of push myself a little longer because I'm realizing that it don't show as much, you guys, on camera, but I can tell, I can see. Let me sit up some. I can see how my arms and stuff is changing. Can y'all see? I can see, like, y'all seeing it? All this, you see right here? You see that? How my arm is cut? It's like a rainbow shape right there. Where my muscle is building or something because I can feel it. And I can feel my shoulder more. I didn't realize it till one day somebody commented on my video and they say, Twaun, your shoulder is really, sticking out. Now you can see your shoulder bones and stuff now, your in muscles or whatever. And I was like, oh, I had not paid no attention. I knew my neck. I could tell my neck, was getting a little smaller, but I had not noticed my shoulders. So somebody told me, I don't know who it was, but somebody mentioned it to me. But anyway, so yeah, y'all see that? It's like this roundness right here now in my shoulders. It's this one more than this one, but you can see it though. You can still see like right in here. You see that shape, how it's cutting in there, and then right in here, you can see how you starting to see my muscles and stuff in my arms. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? How it's cut down like that. So yeah, I'm starting to really see that my body is developing some muscles and stuff. I'm gonna be around here with them guns like she is Tamika. And Patrice Denise, yes. Where did I leave off at? Let's see. So Anissa, I try to be consistent Monday through Thursday. I used to do 45 minutes on my Peloton, but I scaled it back to 30 minutes of cardio after I was watching Dr. Gupta. I don't know if y'all know Dr. Gupta. He's this Indian doctor, and he be on CNN and stuff like that. But he has a channel here on YouTube, Gupta, Gupta. There's a lot of videos out here with him. He was on CNN and he was suggesting to this one man that plateau on his Zepbound, and he was suggesting to him to cut his cardio down to 30 minutes a day and increase his weights. And then he will know and start eating 140 grams of protein a day, and he'll notice that it'll break the plateau. So I was like, okay, well, that's what I need to do. I wasn't plateauing, but just listen to everything he was saying, it just made sense. So I started doing that, and as you guys can see, after I started doing that, I go back to my doctor's visit, and look what happened. I had great results that I just shared with you guys last week on my in-body scan. So check him out. Yes, I told her I'm in, but I would need to find a tree to use so y'all can still see the chickens when outside. Okay. Hey, Jazzy, how are you? Hi, Lynn, how are you? Watching from Philadelphia. Go Phillies. Go Birds. Chelsea is saying hi, Joe and JC. This is who I was talking about. Chelsea Journey, you guys. I keep saying Chelsea Journey. Chelsea Wade, GLP-1 Journey. She's under the weather as well, just like Joe. So we'll be praying for you guys. Hey, Chelsea, love to see you. Twaun exclusive. I plan to come to your Weight Matters Conference 2026. I hope you can make it. If not, I'll see if I can skirt to Tampa and see you and Mr. Kleisen if you're available. Yes, that would be awesome. But I'm coming. I'm going to be there. I'm going to see if Mr. Kleisen can come too. I'll see if he should be able to. Kleisen has so much time on his job. Yeah, on GLP-1 Journey interview. I have to check it out, Tia. I definitely want to see it. I can't believe you went on somebody's channel did an interview and you ain't came on here yet, though, Tia. I don't do interviews, but I like for y'all to just come on here and just chat. Deb Zimmerman says, hi, everyone from Vegas. Hey, Deb. Twaun, you look stunning at the party. Was that a Shein purchase? Yes, that was a Shein purchase. I actually showed you guys that on the try-on haul. Yeah, Shein purchase. Thank you so much, Joe. I hope you have a speedy recovery, Joe. Yes. Sending Joe sleep and sim down during his prayers. Healing's calling will help you breathe deeply. Yes. Take your time and get some rest. Yep, Chelsea, we hope you feel better as well. Everyone's saying hello. Yes, Twaun, don't limit yourself. Enjoy life, and you are in the moment. Thank you, Miss Linda. Feel better, Chelsea. It's Lori from Florida. Oh, she's from Florida. Lori. Is that the lady who live in Orlando? She has a daughter that has a channel on here as well. I just started following her daughter. She has an amazing channel. I watched, I think, like 2 or 3 of her videos the other day. I was binge watching her. I got to go back and finish watching them. I think that's who you're talking about. Lori from GLP-1 Journey and Review is a content creator. No, I think I'm getting her mixed up with somebody else. I don't think her name Lori. Her name Barbara, I think, who I'm talking about. I don't think I know Lori. Oh, excuse me. I gotta look her up. Sorry, you guys, I'm yawning. Hi, Freddie man. How are you? Definition coming, yes. But walk 3 miles on a Saturday. I need your motivation. LOL. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Lynn. I do the same 30 cardio as 15, 25 minute strength. Yes, that's what I've been doing. Well, I've done a 30-minute strength class a couple times, but for the most part, I try to do 20. At least 20 minutes. You watch Gupta too? Yeah. You watch Gupta too, JC? I will hop on sometime. I normally in my night clothes by now. That's the muscles, girl. Yes, honey. Muscles coming through. Yeah, you can do it, Till. Yes. Okay, I thought I was talking about Barb. I'm talking about Barb. Yeah, that's Barbara who live in Orlando. I don't know this other person. Tia, share the interview to from your channel. Share it to your community tab, and I can just go there and catch it and watch it. Wish I was living in Florida. Down in Fortis. Oh my goodness. Fortis. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Fortis. Oh my goodness. You're talking about Barb at Health at Any Cost, and her daughter is Megan. Yeah, Small Things Daily. She has an amazing channel. Yes. I started binge watching her. I love when Megan was telling everybody how she went from going out and just eating with her friends to now they go and meet up and walk. I was like, oh, that is really nice. You know, she changed that. She was like, no, we're not going to be sitting around eating. We get out and walk. We get some steps in. Congrats on that. Grant Campbell, how's living in West Virginia supporting you in your journey? Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do, Grant, for your exercise? What do you do when it's snowing and stuff? Because I know it snows and stuff there. Because that's the first time I saw snow in West Virginia. My nephew graduated from a little small college right there. He played football for oh my God, what's the name of that college? Let me see. He played football in West Virginia. So I'm trying to see. It's a little small town. I know that, with a whole bunch of hills and curves and deers. Deers run around like dogs. You know how the stray dogs and cats run around? That's how the deers were. Just come all up. Everyone was just like, oh wow. I can't think of the name of that school, but it's in West Virginia. Let me see. But that's the first and only time I saw snow. I made my brother stop that car so I could see them. It was like the snow flurries, but still. Let me see. What is the name of that college? If I see the name, then I know it. Glenville. My nephew played football for Glenville State University. That's what he played for. Are you near Glenville? I just started Small Things Daily. Yeah, she has a good channel. Please remember Barb in your prayers from health. And she had a rough week. Okay, I have to drop in and check her channel out too. Thanks for letting us know, Grant. I made a post linking it earlier today. Okay, good. I'll check it out. That's what he say. 40s right now. Oh, it's 40 in Philly too. Yeah, it get cold there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I have a membership at Anytime Fitness that'll keep me going through winter. Yeah, but with the snow and all that, you can want to get out and drive and all that. I don't know. I don't know. Look, when it's in the 50s here, I swear it's already in the 40s. 50s be cold here to me. Well, unless I don't watch Gupta, I have to check him out. I mainly 30 minutes of cardio to meet the 150 per week in the strength training Tuesday, Thursday. 150 per week. That's what you do. Now, let's see. 120. Yeah, 150. That's what I try to do with cardio. They say you should do 2.5 hours of intense cardio. So that's why I was doing 45 minutes. But now I'm just doing 2 hours of intense cardio instead of the 150 minutes. I'm just doing 2 hours now, but it's still working. Oh yes, I am only 1 hour from Glenville College. Okay. Yeah, it's a little small town. A whole bunch of mountains and hills and curves. All their roads got curves. I don't think we barely saw any red lights in that town. Floridians will be freezing. Yeah, we'll be. Look, at 40s, we would not go outside. Okay, we're not going out, Grant, in the 40s. Oh, I drive in the snow all the time. Grew up with it. Oh, you good? You good? Twan was dancing, enjoying herself. I had to remember it was not Twan's party. It was 45 degrees Sunday for the 5K. And you were out there in that till? Oh my goodness. Well, I guess you warmed up once you started running. Well, anyway, y'all, let me just get right on into it because it's been almost an hour. I want to share with you guys what my weigh-in was. Before we get into my weigh-in, I'm just going to go ahead and just show it. Here's my weigh-in, y'all. Like I told y'all, I went to a baby shower and I went to a party. So your girl ate, and I didn't track. I didn't track that Friday. I didn't track that Saturday. Let me tell you what I did do. I wanted to share this with y'all because I did take a picture. Because I was like, I have to just be honest with my sun rays. After my 2 days of doing the liquid and the I forgot to take a picture of my chicken nuggets. Yeah. Let me send this. After I went ahead and did the 2 days of the fruit and vegetables and the liquid, I say I'm going to this baby shower. I did not bring any lunch with me. And I thought about it. I said, I don't think I want to go to the baby shower and, try to eat baby shower food. So I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a stop to this place and just get some wings, something light to eat. Well, I ended up going to the place and the man was like, oh, it's going to be a 20-minute wait. And I couldn't wait. So I said, well, let me just go to Chick-fil-A. When I saw that line at Chick-fil-A, I said, oh, no, I can't go there. That line seemed like from here to Miami. So I didn't go to Chick-fil-A. So the only 2 restaurants, fast food I could just drive up in real quick was McDonald's on the right, and then on the left was the Wendy's. I said, I'm not going to McDonald's, so I went to Wendy's. So I went to Wendy's, y'all. And when I went to Wendy's, I was like, oh my God, I ain't been to Wendy's in so long. I don't even know what to get. Seriously, that's what my mind was saying. But what did I do? I ended up getting me something to eat at Wendy's. Wendy's had this deal. Have y'all been to Wendy's lately? I used to love me some Wendy's, but like I said, I haven't had Wendy's in a long time. Matter of fact, this was my first time going to Wendy's in a whole year. My first time in a whole year going to Wendy's. I pulled up to the drive-thru and they had like a $5, $6, $7 deal. I said, give me the $7 deal, because the $7 deal had the double stack with cheese, and I always would get the double stack with cheese. Oops, sorry about that. I hit the desk and my camera went down rolling. So I end up getting the $7 deal, and this was my sandwich. When I start eating my sandwich, and this white stuff, y'all, is the ranch. I always put ranch. I always take one of their ranch, put on my sandwich. Y'all see how I ate like half a sandwich? I was so full. Y'all. But I eventually end up eating that sandwich. I stuffed myself and made myself eat that sandwich. I was so full trying to eat that. You know, double stack isn't big at all. But here's the French fries. I was like, these little bitty French fries. I said, these little bitty French fries. I was like, man, my grandkids eat bigger French fries than these. But to my surprise, y'all, that's all I needed. To my surprise, that's all I needed. And then this was my drink. I had got the lemonade. So you get a lemonade. I got a lemonade, the small fry, the double stack, and I think it was a 4-piece nugget. I don't know what it was. I didn't even track it, but I ate it. I made myself eat it all. And I ate the chicken nuggets first and the fries. And then I said, let me eat this sandwich. And I felt myself full before I even started biting into the sandwich. But by the time I got right here, I said, I'm not going to be able to eat this sandwich. I was so full. But I sat there and I made myself eat that sandwich. I was so full, y'all. And that's what I had. And when I got to the baby shower, they had this salad. And I got a small piece of cake and a cookie. And I had just a little bit of salad. I think it probably like 3 spoonfuls. It was real small. I just wanted to sample it and see if it tastes like the one that it was a kale pasta salad that they have at Sam's Club. I just want to see if it tasted like the one there, because I didn't know Publix even made that type of salad. So I was like, let me see if it tastes like the one at Sam's Club. And then I can start buying it from Publix, because I go there more than I go to Sam's Club. I was so full, so miserable. That's what I ate that day. For breakfast, I had a Profi. So that's what I ate. And I was like, oh my God, I had never had a French fry this small. And when I got that French fry, I said, this little bit of French fry, what is this going to do for me? But it filled me up, y'all. I was stuffed. Stuffed. When I thought I had another picture with it just sitting in the palm of my hand. That little French fry sat right in the palm of my hand. That's just how small it was. But it was just right. I was like, yes, this is what I need. So the next time I have a craving for some French fries and a hamburger, I'm going to Wendy's and I'm getting this $7 pack. Because it was right on time, y'all. So I had that. But I don't know how many calories it was, I didn't even try to track it to see. I just ate and just didn't even care. I just said, I'm just going to eat something full. And that's what I did. But anyway, with that being said, you guys, I went to my friend's party and I ate and I just didn't care. I'm just like, you know what? It is what it is. So, of course, when I weighed in, your girl is up. I was 266.0 and now I'm 267.1. I'm not going to say all of that is fat. I'm not going to say all that is sodium, because I know I worked hard. And even if I did, eat a little more in calories with that meal or even at the party, I don't think it was enough to even put on a whole pound. I just don't think it was. Matter of fact, let me get my tracker now. And let's just track that meal. Because like I said, I had a Profi. And then the cake was real small. And it was the cake with the Cool Whip icing. So let's see. Let me see if Wendy's on this tracker. I don't even know. Let's see Wendy's. Wendy's. Double stack. It's on here. Wendy's double stack, it says 410 calories. And then the Wendy's small fry, it says it's 260, but then there's another one that says 176. I think this one must be that little mini one that's 176. So we'll try that. And then the nugget. I want to see how many calories it really was. 180 calories. And then Wendy's small lemonade. 200 calories. Although that meal seemed like it was small, that meal was 966 calories, 32 protein, 108 carbs, 2 fiber. Well, I know I made my protein goal that day because I had that Profi that morning. So yeah, I know I went over my carbs that day because I had cake and I had a cookie. Yeah. But still, it wasn't enough to put me at no. I don't think it was enough to put me at no 1 pound. So I don't know. I don't know what it was, you guys. So I'm not gonna say, but let me just say I ate it and I enjoyed it. And yeah, I was good. So although that was small, as you can see, it was a lot of calories. 966 calories. That was a lot. But I ate it. Hey, losing it, Grace. Oh, you got your little postcard that Joe made. I saw the video today. Hey, Matthew, how are you? The 15 milligram weight loss. Ha ha ha. I ate McDonald's for lunch today. What did you have? I did this past weekend and tried a chicken tenders. Oh, you tried a new chicken tenders? Hey there, losing it, Grace and Matthew. Tiny fries. Are they called tiny fries? Or you just saying they tiny? Did I track the wrong fries? Let me go back and see. Are you saying they tiny? Yeah, I don't know. They got a value fry. I don't know. I just tried the small. Sam's kale is so delicious. It is. It's delicious. Twan, did you see that according to a study Brittany Rose GLP-1 cover a couple days ago, there's proof that it's not necessary to count your calories? No, I did not see it, but Grace, I don't care. I'm still going to count my calories. I'm still going to count them because it helps me and it has worked. And it proves to me that I know I can lose weight when I'm counting my calories. It seems like when I don't count, that's when I will go over sometimes. But as you guys can see, and the reason why I'm so open with you all, and I want y'all to see what's happening, is because you can have weeks that you don't count your calories, you lose weight. You have weeks you count your calories, you lose weight. You know? But I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna still count my calories. I know people always say it triggers them, well, it don't trigger me. So I'm gonna still count my calories because that is what has been my secret to losing weight. Counting my calories. It worked for me. So I'm gonna do it. I'll probably continue to count my calories until I get the maintenance. Now, will I do it every day? No. I want to just make sure I'm focusing at least 5 days a week because I know at least 5 days a week, counting my calories, I'd be successful, at losing weight. And I'm gonna tell you that 1.1 weight gain on that scale, who knows? Maybe if I would have waited around a little longer, and weighed myself probably another hour, I probably would have been right back to where I was last week. Because you can use bathroom and drop a pound just by, I don't know if y'all know it, but I took anatomy and physiology and all that stuff, and prison diseases and all that kind of medical stuff in school, and your bladder can hold a whole pound of water. Yeah, it can. But with that being said, I haven't seen Brittany Rose video, but I probably wouldn't even be interested in watching it because I don't want to watch anything that's going to kind of go against what works for me already. I don't need anybody to convince me that counting calories is not necessary. I'm just being honest with you. Some people say it triggers them because it makes them feel like they're on a diet or whatever, but getting on a scale, weighing yourself every week should make you feel like you're on a diet too. I mean, that's how I feel, but I still do it because it's a tool for me to use to kind of help keep me accountable, and tracking my foods really help keeps me accountable. Because at first grades, I wasn't tracking like this. When I started tracking, my dietitian challenged me to start tracking. She challenged me and she made me track 7 whole days ahead. When I got ready to get on my Zoom meeting with her, she wanted to see 7 whole days tracked in MyFitnessPal, pre-tracked, and I had to have it done, and I did it. I sure did. I had everything pre-tracked: my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, and my snacks. I had it all pre-tracked, and when I did that pre-track, like she asked me for a couple weeks in a row, it was like the weight just went to dropping. And that's the only time when I was on Wegovy and the scale wasn't moving as much. It was moving, but barely. I was losing like 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, and all that. But yeah, I started by losing. So we just have to do what works for us. And that's what we be talking about all the time, And there's people around here, thinking that, oh, well, let me cut my calories down, 300 more calories and things like that. And it'll help me lose weight. No, you may need to go up in calories. If you go up another 100 calories a day, you just might start dropping again. So I just don't want to do anything that's going to sabotage me. I just don't. I want to stick what I've been doing because it's been working. It's been working for me. I was chatting with Anissa earlier today because she had a really great video. If y'all haven't checked out Reset with Anissa, new video, check her out right here. Reset with Anissa. She did a video and she said her average weight loss was 1-point-something pounds a week. And she was like, I'm losing slowly. I said, Anissa, you are not losing weight slowly. I said, you're losing over 1 pound a week. That is not slowly. You're losing weight. Good. Because according to statistics and all of the scientific stuff that's out there, some websites say 0.5 pounds. Some websites say 0.4 pounds. I know Weight Watchers says 0.4 pounds. If you lose 0.4 to 2 pounds a week, that's a healthy weight loss. That is healthy. That's what you need to be doing. But for some reason, in this community, people feel like they got to drop 3 pounds every week. Trust me, if you're dropping 3 pounds every week consistently, that's not all fat. It's not all fat. And that's why I'm happy that I'm losing it slowly. Like I am. Because the last time I looked, I wasn't even quite at 1 pound. I think I was at 0.8 something pounds average. But I'm happy because that is a healthy, sustainable weight loss. And as y'all can see, when I show y'all my in-body scans, I barely lost any muscle this whole almost 3 years. I've been on this journey. Yeah, it's November, December, January, February. February will be 3 years, y'all. And I have not lost that much muscle at all. At all. Y'all see my face? Y'all Y'all still see my fat and stuff in my face? Y'all still see my I guess I'm trying to say my facial structure. My face just ain't hanging. It don't look like my skin falling down off my face. My neck don't look, you know how some people got that turtle looking neck, all this just hanging their skin. Okay, my arms, that's gonna happen, but it ain't. Make a long story short, what I'm trying to say is I don't look like I've aged. You know, people when they start losing too fast, start losing their muscle and all that, they look old, you know, like they aged. I don't have that look. And I'm happy about it. So I'd rather lose it slowly. I would rather lose it slowly. But I'm not using this moment, Anissa, to call you out or anything. So I hope you don't take it that way. I hope I'm not coming across that way. But I'm just saying you're doing a great job, you know, losing it at a really great, healthy, sustainable rate. You know, just stick with it. Keep doing what you're doing, Anissa, because it's working. And you look good. Lynn said I tried Wendy's in the past weekend and their chicken tenders, they will be my new go-to. Okay. And I couldn't finish it in one setting either. Still on Queen Dose 12.5 milligrams for 2 down. Amen. Yeah, I stuffed myself out. I couldn't even eat when I got home that night. I told my husband, he's like, what we eat for dinner? I said, I ain't hungry. And I said, I stuffed myself. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I stuffed myself. They did that to you too this weekend. The sodium. Oh, you think it was the sodium? It could be. It could be the sodium. It could be, but it definitely wasn't enough calories. Even them 900 and some calories, that wasn't enough calories. Cause yeah, cause my coffee was what 190 calories because I had the protein shake, and then I had a small piece of cake and a cookie, so I probably was right at 1,600 calories the whole day. Grace, I saw that and chose not to watch that one. It's not necessary for everyone, but most newbies won't be successful without tracking. Let me say this. She's Tamika did a video talking about I can never remember those guys' name. Mind Pump. Is it Mind Pump? And I love watching them. I've been subscribed to their channel for a long time. I watch Mind Pump a lot. And I was glad that she saw that video because I haven't went to them. Last time I went to them was when I needed information about creatine, Mind Pump. Well, Mind Pump did a video. And Mind Pump was talking in that video, you guys, they're offering something for GLP-1 users to help them because too many GLP-1 users are losing too much muscle. So they got this great program out there that they advertising. And Tanika, you know, talked about it in her video. Well, I went and I watched it. And I just want to see exactly what all they were talking about. And they have some great, excellent points that they put out there. And if you look at the points that they're making, one of the great, let me see if I can find the tips that they put out is, this ain't it. Let me find the right one so I can give y'all the tips. One of the main tips that Mind Pump is saying that you need to do if you're trying to lose weight, if you wanted to lose weight, one of them that they stated is tracking. Tracking. You got to track. And these are bodybuilder men, athletic bodybuilding. They're what do you call it? Personal trainers, all that good stuff. But yeah, you gotta track. That's one of the things they said. You gotta track. Another thing they said was get rid of the scale. I said, well, that is me. I need to get rid of the scale. They say get rid of that scale because once you start following their tips, you're gonna see yourself going up at first before you start losing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? They got so many good videos on here, you guys. But one of the tips they suggested is you gotta first. I don't know why I was. I should just went to my history. Let me go to my history. You have to, you guys. It's imperative that if you at the point where you're not losing weight and you don't know what's going on, whatever. I guarantee you start tracking, you'll start losing weight. You'll see the weight dropping because you're being accountable of what you're eating, what you put in your body. I mean, even if you don't want to track your calories, track your protein. Track your protein if you don't want to track calories. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one was because I watched like about 5 or 8 videos the other day. I got them all right here. It's about 5 of them. So who knows which one they got the tip in. I was gonna tell y'all real quick, but I watched like 5 of their videos the other day. So now I don't remember which one. I was looking in the description box so I can see those tips, but I don't want to go through all that right now. You guys can check out their channel. Tamika put the link on her in her description box of her video. Hey Cookie. Did I miss somebody? Lynn? Oh yeah, I got Lynn on here. Tracking food even without following calories helped me. It helps me be more mindful about what I'm eating. Yeah, somebody told me they don't count their calories. They take pictures of their food so they can just go back and look at that. Great job. Thanks, Harjarine. Twan, muscles at work. Not the calories. I don't track, but I know I would be doing a lot better if I did. Yeah, some people can do without tracking. To be honest with you, I can do without tracking sometimes because you can kind of when you eat the same foods all the time, you kind of already know. Like when my husband said he wanted to get that sandwich, first I texted him no, then I said, yeah, go ahead and get it. Because I knew that it would fit right in because I already knew how many calories about an average how many it was. And I knew, about an average of what I had already eaten for today. So I was like, yeah, just go ahead and get it. Gray said, you killing it, Hajarine. My starting twin. Tia, I need to catch your interview with Lori. I gotta watch it too. Yeah, they do look tiny. Hey, Linda. Not counting is a slippery slope for me because I don't get my water intake in, etc., etc. I agree, Twan. I'm going to count my calories until I hit my maintenance because it works for me too. Yeah, I'm gonna stay counting until I get to maintenance. Now, once I get to maintenance, then I'm gonna, scale back and go from there. Tracking calories definitely work. I use an app and set it to lose 1.5 a week. That thing worked. That was pretty much my average loss per week, and I lost every single week that I tracked. Someone said on another channel that Brittany Rose chose to pull out information which suits her. I've had to correct her several times saying her mom is cured from diabetes. And so, Traveling T, I'm glad you said that. Because just like me, when y'all come to my channel, y'all going to hear me talk about stuff that suits me. That's what we do. We're here to share and talk about our journey. However, I never force anything that I do on anybody. That's something I would never do. I would never beat y'all down and say, oh, you ain't losing weight because you ain't tracking. Because I know you can lose weight without tracking. I would never tell y'all that. Because I was losing it. I was losing the weight and wasn't tracking too. But then when it got to the point where I wasn't really losing the weight like I wanted to lose it, my doctor wanted me to lose it. She was pushing me on Zepbound, and I was fighting with her. I didn't want to do Zepbound at the time. That's when I said, let me just go ahead and get this dietitian and see if that can help me out. You know, and my dietitian was like, well, you need to track, and da 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 da. I'm like, oh Lord, here she goes sound like my doctor. So I had no choice but to stop tracking, because sometimes I would go 2 weeks without tracking, but I still was losing weight. It just was slow. So you can lose weight without tracking. You can. But when you track, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I track and I'm aware of what I've eaten the whole week, and I tilt that scale and that scale go up, I don't feel bad. You know why I don't feel bad? Because I know I did what I was supposed to do. I know I did what I was supposed to do. I ate what I was supposed to eat. So that's why I'm like, I don't feel bad. I did everything right. I got on that bicycle. I worked out. I got my steps in. I lifted my weights that week. I'm good. No regrets. Sis is gaslighting y'all for clicks. That's what she doing, Jen. Oh, Lord. So you think, Jen, she tracking? Leo corrected her, saying Dr. Dan is not a medical doctor. He's a pharmacist. I'll stop now on her inaccuracy. Oh, yeah, he's a doctor. I did an interview with Dr. Dan. He's a doctor. He's a doctor. He has a practice. Matter of fact, when I interviewed him, he was at his office. The 2 times I counted calories, I lost over 100 pounds in 12 to 18 months. The times I didn't track, I gained 10 to 15 pounds a year. You your own research case for your body. I'm definitely tracking. As a type 2 diabetic, I track my protein and carbs, and that almost automatically regulates my calories too. 7 whole days and not a word from you. 7 whole nights. I'm just about through. Darren to my 7 whole days. There's 65 people watching. Make sure all of you guys like the video and come out of the bushes and say hello. Say who you are and where you watching from. Grant says, I have 4 shots of 10 milligrams left, moving up to 12. Hey, hoping it'll help me drop more along the tracking calories. Make sure you get some for that fatigue, because I did not experience any fatigue, Grant, until I got to 12.5. When I got to 12.5, I was walking around the office like a zombie. I was walking like I was in slow motion. Make sure you get you some B12s. Or get you the injection. I agree, Twan. I believe it's a personal choice. Yes. If you want to track or not, it's a tool in a toolbox for those who want it, got accountability, and that works for your health journey. Exactly. Now, there have been times I didn't track, like I said, even when I went on vacation just recently. I didn't track. And I came back and dropped 1.2 pounds. You know. It happens. It happens. Tracking is my friend. Thanks for your encouragement, Twan. You're welcome. And you are doing great, Anissa. You are also within your goal weight. The pound loss will be less as you get closer. Yes. Disclaimer, Twan is caring, compassionate, and transparent content creator. She is not a doctor, dietitian, bam, or therapist. She encourages you to talk to your healthcare team for your health journey. Yes, I do. Thank you, dear. You're always helping me out. Keeping me out of some of the courthouse. Thank you, Daria. Slow and steady. That's it. Yes. We begin to rock. Steady. Steady rocking all night long. Let me stop singing if I run some of y'all off of here. It's 57 people right now. I don't want to look up and be 5 because I'm singing. Linda Journey say, Twan, I had to track for 6 months for my NP. She downloaded my fitness app on my phone and checked it every month. I tracked my water intake as well, so tracking work. I lost 14 pounds month 1. Awesome. You look beautiful. No Ozempic face. I must be real behind. Let me hear me catch up these. Thank you, Losing It Grays. Somebody keep telling me I call you Grace, but they say your name is pronounced Grace. That's what somebody told me. I appreciate it. I know you weren't calling me out. Okay, good. I did go up in my calories because I was getting dizzy. So I only lost, and I was told we don't use the word only in this community. That's how they corrected me. Twan, we don't use the word only. Say I lost 1.2 pounds this weigh-in instead of the normal 2 to 3. I was only getting in 1,100 calories. Now I'm up to 1,315. No dizziness this week. Awesome. I'm glad you realized the reason you was having a dizziness is because you wasn't eating enough. Yeah. And let me tell you, when you start dropping too low in calories, you also mess up your metabolism as well doing that. So be careful. I'm so happy for you that you increased your caloric intake. Because 1,100 calories, that's too low. And that's something too that Mind Pump talks about on their podcast. You can't be going below 1,200. They said that. They said they would not advise anybody to do 1,200 calories or lower. They was like, you shouldn't be eating 1,200 calories because what happens is you messing up your metabolism for one, and you leaving no room to go into a caloric deficit when you need to because you're too low. So what they do, they train people to increase their calories or bump your calories up like several hundred and then start working your way down. That's what they do. Hi, Latasha. How are you? You're from Nashville. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. Your disposition and spirit is amazing. Thank you. I've been watching you from my home TV off and on since you first started your journey. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So you've been watching since my Wegovy days. Yes, I love Mind Pump. Yes, you referred to Mind Pump. Yeah. Mind Pump has been supporting GLPers for a long time. Oh, that's good. Awesome. I had to realize it doesn't make sense losing that much weight and feeling bad. Exactly. So I'm forcing myself to eat more, but it's been hard because I was so focused on losing fast, changing my mindset. Yes, change your mindset. And I'm so glad you said that. Is it Shania or Shani? Listen, I'm so glad you said that. Changing your mindset, because you know what? For so long, I've gotten on here every week, excited and happy to share with everybody that I'm moving the scale. But at the end of the day, it's not all about the scale. It's about what's going on in the inside, down on the inside. Don't be focused on that scale. Are you lowering your A1C the correct way? Are you lowering your hypertension, your high blood pressure the right way? Are you lowering your cholesterol the right way? That's what we need to be focused on, that kind of thing. Your liver, not liver, your liver, function test. How is that? When they do your test on your kidney, how is that? That's what you need to be worried about. More health markers instead of focusing on, how is your heart beating now? Is that beating better? Are you not walking around here with clogged arteries? We need to be focused on other things than just what the scale say. Because at the end of the day, just because your scale going down, that don't mean it's a healthy weight. Think about it. You could be losing too much muscle. We have 70 people on here right now. Please make sure all of you guys thumbs up the live. Darian said, the song. One good thing about tracking, you can pay attention to what's going on right up. Yep. Yep. I like that. And you can always go back. You can go back a year, 2 years in my fitness pal and see what's going on. You need to fuel your body to sustain energy. Yes. I'm glad you're finding the mindset shift. Yes. If you're losing 0.5 to 2 pounds a week, it's healthy and sustainable. No need to rush. Enjoy your journey. Exactly. Thank you. You weren't afraid to adjust your calories upward to put health first. Exactly. Health is first. And then, like Dario said, no need to rush. Enjoy your journey. Here I am. In 4 months will be 3 years for me. 3 years. I was at 130.3 pounds weight loss, but now I'm back to 127, because I went up again. But I'm okay. I'm fine with that. I'm okay. I'm fine with that. Because at the end of the day, it's been almost 3 years. And guess what? I have not derailed. I'm still on the track. That's what's important. I didn't lose it fast. I'm still on the track. I have not derailed. And on top of that, I've learned a lot on this journey. I've learned a lot. I really have. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about making sure, and there's one thing Mind Pump said, and I was happy about it. Thanks to Kim J. Kim, I'm giving you your kudos right now. I'm giving you your credit while you on here. Kim and I was having a conversation several months back. Probably it was last year sometime, it wasn't even this year. And she suggested to me, she said, Twan, why don't you start drinking a protein shake with your breakfast? Because I like to, eat breakfast sandwiches in the morning and stuff like that. I normally would drink a coconut water in the mornings. Or I'll get me one of my Dr. Pepper Zeros or one of my ice drinks or whatever. And she said, Twan, why don't you drink a protein shake with your breakfast? That will help you to get your protein going. Because I was trying to increase my protein, but I was struggling to get it to that 120. And I was like, because she was like, protein per meal is like 30 grams. That's 30, that helps her. I was like, you're right. I didn't think about that. Because at the end of the day, it's liquid. I'm drinking anyway. I'm drinking a soda, or I'm drinking a ice drink, or I'm drinking a coconut water. Why don't I? So I started doing that. And just by doing that, that helped me to reach my protein goal. I started getting up to 160 some grams of protein some days instead of the 120 where I was trying to get. So what am I saying? Make sure health is first. Learn how to adjust your calories, go up. Although that was like an extra, because the protein drink was like 160 to 190 calories, depending on which one I would get. That was making me have more calories for breakfast than I normally would, because my coconut water was only, I think, like 60 calories versus that 160, or either I was drinking, sometimes I would drink the Oath, the Clear Oath nutrition drink that Miss Linda told me about, her and Mia. I would drink that, and that would give me 100 calories, but it'd give me 20 protein. So I started drinking that. Either I would do the Clear Oath with my sandwich in the morning, or I would do the I'm gonna say the protein coffee, the protein shake. Now I'm drinking the Profi, or the protein coffee, as most people call it. But yeah, so at the end of the day, don't be afraid to adjust your calories. I had to adjust my calories with that protein shake, but it helped me. It helped me to reach my protein goal. And it's sad I was doing that to my body because I know better. I'm a nurse. Oh, you a nurse. But you got so fixated on seeing the pounds drop. Thank God I'm shifting the mindset. Yes, you a nurse. Oh my, are you an RN? What kind of nurse are you? You can take pics of the food and scan into your food tracker for it to auto track. I don't use that option though. Hey Letitia, how are you? Have you noticed how Peloton has changed. I logged in one day and everything changed. I got this little metal, gold medal next to my name. I got to do some research and figure out what it's for, what it means. Everybody's saying hello to Letitia. As Mel Mendes says, you can control what you put in your body, but you can't control how the body reacts or what the scale says. That's so true. Please make sure y'all hit the like. She's a queen of gaslighting. I've watched Brittany Rose a few times, but it's been a long time, Jen, since I've been over there. And I watched her. It's been a while. Thanks, JC. I stopped tracking after 16 months. The following month, I lost 7 pounds. Last month, I lost 2 pounds, which is good because I'm trying to maintain now. Okay, not bad. Not bad, then. Dr. Dan is a doctor. He's a doctor of pharmacy. Okay. He has a PhD. Okay. A doctor also. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah. So a doctor of pharmacy, you can actually do more things in a regular pharmacy. Yeah, that part I do know because we have doctors of pharmacy, with the PhD at our job, and there's certain things they can do with patients that a regular pharmacist can't. Yeah. Yeah, Jen ain't got no filters. Jen coming out with it. She gaslighting. Tell us, Jen, because I like that because you know what? I don't like to follow people that does stuff like that. I like to follow people who gonna be real, and authentic. Yeah. Maybe that's why I don't watch her like that. Maybe it was something I must have picked up on her. I don't know. Hey, Audrey, how are you? You lurking in the bushes? Well, come on out them bushes, honey. Come on out them bushes. Hey, Kelly, how are you? You come out the bushes too. Thank you. Thanks for keeping it real. I tried protein, but that is all. It would drive me crazy otherwise. And that's perfectly fine, Kelly. I have a friend that does it. Well, one of my sister friends. Well, she's kind of my friend too. Her nutritionist told her to track her protein. And that's all she tracks is her protein. Hi, Selene. How are you? I think if you get a GLP-1, you should have a food journal and eventually start tracking. Do not overwhelm yourself if you have never tracked. Exactly. Monday was my 2-year anniversary. Hey, happy 2-year. That's great. You're still on 5, MG. I think Miss Linda's still on 5. Oh, excuse me. Darium, he is an LOL. He's a PharmD degree. Audrey and Letitia, they're saying hello. Okay, you guys are also doing great towards your goals. My pleasure. So you're saying he's a doctor, but not a medical doctor. He specializes in obesity, I believe. Yeah, he does. Because I know he had it on his scrubs and all that stuff. Do you ever fast? Hey, Tasha, how are you, sis? How you doing? I haven't seen you on a live in a while. I just recently did the 2-day fast of fruit and vegetable and juice. I did it last month too for 2 days. I love the way your mind works, Jenna. You speak in ways I can't. Miss Twan, I just completed a fast the first couple of days of October. Oh yeah, Miss Twan just completed a fast. I love this community. Everyone is supportive and positive. Thanks, everyone. I need a community like this. Awesome. That's outstanding, Latasha O'Neill. We are so glad you're here. Darren, I believe he says this. I'm going to change my handle to Dr. Jen L. LOL. Yeah, put it on now, Jen. Put it on now. Look, if I was a doctor, that's what y'all would be calling me. Dr. Twan. Y'all won't be calling me no Trace of Twan's life. Dr. Twan. Will be my title, honey. Yes, y'all gonna be calling it. Say my name. Hey, level up, stress down. How are you? Change your name, Jen. Dr. Jen. And start your channel too, Jen F, to help us out. I know I told her she could have told me about that medicine. She said when she tell us we don't listen. What that mean? LULD. Oh, level up, stress down? No, that's something else. Yep, that's what she meant. Level up, stress down. Hey, hey, hey. I called my pharmacy Dr. A. She worked hard for those credentials and helped me figure out meds. Yes, that's awesome. Twain shifted our mindset from focus on weight loss to fat loss. Bam, there you go. That's what it should be. That's what it should be, losing grays, fat loss. Kim, look who in this live. I know she is Tamika is not in this live. Okay, she peeping in, peeping right out. Okay. She is Tamika is out of town enjoying the sweet life with her hubby, but she came in to check on her sister. Oh, she loves me. She loves us, y'all. Hey, she is Tamika, and Tamika is she. Cookie called you coach. Oh, wow, Coach T. Oh, Lord, now all thanks. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, Jerry and Kim. Hey, Nissa. Girl, you don't get out this chat. That's why she got to go peace. Dr. Jen F, that answers so much. You literally can see past the foolishness and see what does and doesn't make sense. Darian, sometimes I need to check out. I hear so much, especially compound times. I always drink a protein drink with my meal. That's good, Miss Linda. That oat clear protein is delicious. It is. I just finally tasted that blue ras. Oh, it's so good. I thought the coconut ras was good, but that other ras is good too. You are RN? Okay. We got some great people around here. That's a RN, stands for registered nurse, you guys. Not the real that one. She's a registered nurse. So I'm having my suggestion help you better. Gotta look out for my sis. We do that for each other. We are sister keepers. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. 20 years. Awesome. That is awesome. Amazing. Hey, Cassandra. How are you? Yes, Peloton changed everything. I see. I got to play around with it so I can figure it out. I ain't had time yet. I got to play around with it this weekend so I can figure this whole thing out, see what's going on, what's new, and all that. You in the streets too, Jen, of the vile mouth that people use, it scares me. I agree with you, Jen Elf, about the content creator. Oh wow, so Jazzy, you know about her too. Oh wow. Darian, that was Wild Wild West times. It's hard when you like the CCs and they talking crazy. Well, hey, check us. Let us know because we don't know. We learning. That's why I be telling y'all. I'm learning on this journey. Believe it or not, you guys, I have learned more on my journey in my comments than anything. Especially when it comes to food choices and stuff like that. Y'all be helping me out. Y'all do. I'm not above correction. With anything, trust but verify. Exactly. Which flavor Vanessa is on sale at Target right now? I can call out all the gaslighters. Name them. Am I a gaslighter, Jen? Grace, get you some chocolate. The difference is that you call them out. I can think it and don't say it, Jen. Jen Elf is a necessary job, so I thank you. I listened, Jen Elf, when you told me to take the Benadryl much earlier than I was before my shot and did. Thanks, sugar. Now, since you want to talk about Benadryl, Jen, should Kim be spraying that needle with the Benadryl spray? When she did that, that kind of bothered me a little bit. I'm like, girl, you spraying the needle, you gonna stick that needle in you? Is that okay for her to do that? Cookie I saw LMNT has a chocolate flavor too. Element. I never had Element before. Some people say it's nasty. I guess that's why I never tried it. Dear, I need to learn to be more gentle. I do it out of love. And see that's how I am, Jen. I kind of go hard sometimes, but I do it out of love. I'm sorry I didn't even know. Not the other RN. I ain't want to say the word on this reel. Kim's so crazy. So far, the blue raz is my favorite too. I like the island mango, Vanessa. The island mango is good too. Cookie says like to shorten the names when I can. Gotcha. I'm following you. They have mango on Amazon, but Target had it on sale. Okay. I still have, I think, like 2 bags I haven't opened yet, and I just opened 2 bags. So I'll probably wait the next time it go on sale before I order again. All of them. Does the oath have any weight aftertaste? No. Not at all. I've never had the seat before, but that oath is good. It's good. I actually gave some to my daughter because my daughter don't like a lot of protein-based stuff when it have aftertaste, but she likes it. Mm-hmm. I even took some to work, so 2 of my coworkers can try it. I let them blend. I took my little frother so they can blend different flavors, and they liked it. LOL, not me. Okay, good. I made the cut, y'all. Jen said I'm not a gaslight. I'm doing good. That means y'all can follow me. So the 60 people that's watching right now, I know y'all subscribe because I put this thing on. You'll subscribe at least 5 minutes before you can comment. So at least the people who came out of the bushes, let's say that, I know you guys are subscribed. $24.95. Jen say H to the no. Cookie Element chocolate is delicious. It's usually $34.99, $34.95. Okay, I will try it. Naturalista 20 says, hi, Twan. Hey, how are you? I was so thankful you shared your in-body results and explained what each area meant. It helped me so much. I was able to get back and review mine and to see that even though my weight loss, okay, what was the rest of it? I'm interested now to see what you got to say. No, Twan, I found out that it's not, but that's my business. I told y'all don't follow me. You did kept saying y'all don't follow me. I do what I have to, just like y'all do. I ain't itching no more. Look, well, you got it on camera now. You got it on video, so you can't go around here trying to sue Eli Lilly. Oh my goodness. Have been slow, I have been losing fat. Oh, okay, gotcha. So that's a good thing then. So you were able to see on your in-body scan that although you've been losing slow on the scale, you have been losing fat. See? I'm happy for you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's what we're talking about, you guys. We got to get out of the mindset of worried about what that scale says, because that scale don't look at you on the inside. It does not know what's happening on the inside of you. I'm happy for you, Naturalista. I am so happy for you. We got to get out of the mindset of that scale. You guys, let me tell y'all, I am so tempted. If I do this, who's going to do it with me? Let's be honest. Y'all think about it. I'm seriously considering from October the 31st to December the 30th, because it's 30 days in December, right? I believe it's 30 days. I am seriously considering not weighing myself just to see, because that's the time of the year where they say we gain an average of 8 pounds. And I just want to just do it. Just don't. I swear you're supposed to wait to January the 2nd, but I want to know what I weigh on New Year's Day. Maybe I just get on the scale on New Year's Day. But I'm really considering not getting on the scale from October 31st and then weighing myself on New Year's Day. Who's down with me? Who want to do it? I had that conversation with Kim. Kim said, Kim J, Sweet Have Life. She said, you sure you can do it, Twan? I said, I don't know, girl. I'm gonna try. So I might have to lock the scale outside out there in the backyard inside the shed. But I'm seriously thinking about it. Yeah, it does not have any aftertaste. I like it. Oath has new electrolytes. The people that know you always mean well, Jen. All advice and warnings are welcome. We appreciate you. Those that don't know don't matter. I'm not a doctor nor healthcare provider. Y'all asked for the video. I gave it to you for entertainment purposes only. Grace, I have both brands. I enjoy them. Miss Linda thinks I don't use Element though. Told Kim to take the allergy pill the day before, the day of, and the day after. Now I have heard people wiping the site with Flonase. Flonase for your nose, the nasal stuff? Me too. My daughter's in college. I had it delivered to her. Kim, they're laughing at you. Wait, Kim J over there shooting up Benadryl spray. Yes, Darian, you didn't see her live? Kim went live. And Kim did her injection on live. She put some Benadryl cream on her arm. And she let it sit there to numb her arm. Wait a minute. I think she did some numbing cream. Then she put some Benadryl cream. I think she put two things on her. Then, Darian, she took the Benadryl spray. After she took the cap off her Mounjaro, she sprayed the needle with the Benadryl spray. And I had no fell asleep by that time, so I didn't see it live. So I was watching the replay the next day. And I said, Kim, do your doctor know you did that? You gotta go watch it, Darian. I knew you weren't on that live because you would have called her out. Hey, Pastor Ruth, how are you? Hey, Twan and everyone in the chat. How are you, Pastor Ruth TV? I'm not going to mess that name up. Thanks for joining. I am great. I didn't see nothing, Kim J. You on that live, Cookie? Kim J. Sweet Heather like they dying laughing at you. Zepbound has 31 days. Okay. So who's going to do it with me from October 31st through December or through Zepbound? Okay, it's not even October. What we call it? Zeptober. From Zeptober the 31st through Zeptember the 31st. Who is going to stand with me and not get on the scale and weigh themselves? Remember, now we're trying to get out of this diet mentality. Okay? We're trying to, like Losing It Gray said, we're trying to do fat loss and not weight loss. So who's going to do it with me? Mill says, sorry, that is a time we could gain and we can't self-correct if we do. Well, all right. Miss Nikki says, hi, Twan in chat. Hi, Miss Nikki. How are you? Kim said, I'm not. Y'all won't be calling me itchy girl anymore. People were tired of me talking about my itchy rashes. How you think I felt? Nothing else where I got tired of being picked on as itchy girl. Zepbound has 30 days. Okay, I had it mixed up. That's right, because 31st in October and 30, that's right, every other month. Gotcha. I'll be home in Chicago with good food, so I need the scale to keep me in check. Look, I'm going to have the good food too, but I'm going to try to do it, you guys. Cookie said, I can't join you on that one, Twan. Oh, I might have to live by myself. Thanks, Twan. That discussion made my day. Also, that talk you and she and Tamika did about the scale. Okay, awesome. You're welcome. Yep, Darian, and proud of it. Ain't itching no more. Nicole say, I will do it in January, not during the holidays. I might might do it a week, and then they say, no, I be going out in the backyard with the key, going to get that scale. What are the dates again for the Great Holiday Scale Break? Oh, I like that name. I like that. The Great Holiday Scale Break. I like that. October the 31st. Well, why I keep saying it wrong? What is the name again, Darian? Zeptober the 31st and September the 31st. So October the 31st through December 31st. Now Darian left before I did it. Oh, that's what it was. He left. He went to RMZ's live. Okay. I'm going to put my video as... No, you got to leave it up. You got to get watch time hours. We trying to get monetized around here. You got to let that video stay up. You never know. This video might be the one to go viral. Change your title and change your picture and show that picture you spraying that Benadryl can. I bet you go viral. Change your thumbnail and let them see you with that spray in one hand and that injection in the other hand. I bet you go viral. Oh my goodness. Jen say I'm logging out now. LOL, Kim, really? Oh, you didn't see it either, Jen? Y'all got to go check it out. Kim, don't you dare put that video private. JC say, since I don't put a deadline on my journey, the scale is just one tool for me, just like tracking my protein or water intake to keep me accountable. I'm not jinxing the tools. I know, right? I don't know what gave me this crazy idea. Audra say, no, ma'am. Gotta wait. Holidays be holidaying. But I definitely cheer you on. You decide not to wait. That's stressful to me, not knowing. I know. And see, I will think about it. I'm that person that get on the scale every day. Every now and then, I'll get on it twice a week. And lately, since I've been on Zepbound 15, I've been doing twice a week. But I've really been thinking about it. I seriously have. Because it's just so much about the scale. So I was like, you know what if I just... And then when I watched Mind Pump and they was talking about put the scale away, I was like, see, I was just talking about putting the scale away. But nobody don't want to join me. I guess I'm going to be out here by myself. When y'all do all that crazy, unapproved stuff, I don't bother y'all. Kim J, you should have sprayed under the desk. Out of the view of the camera. Maybe we measure instead. That's another good idea. We can do our measurements. Okay. So, Grace, it sounds like you down. You down with it or what? What you trying to say? You thinking about it, sis? Look at Kim. Let me look at your tongue over here. Miss Linda say, Twain, count me in. Okay. I got a 1 with Miss Linda and a possible with losing it grades. Let's see. Shani say, I was cracking up watching. Oh, you was watching it too? Why you ain't telling us stop? I said I'm just going to mind my business. Listen, I knew it was a reason why I fell asleep. Because just to show, if I was still woke, I'd be like, drop that link. I would got to say, girl, you don't lost your mind. What did you do? No, Jen L. Maybe that live will go viral and get me some YouTube dollars. Oh my goodness. She'll mess, Linda. Twan, help us, sis. What do I share on YouTube if I don't have a weekly weigh-in, though? Well, you can share your pack my bags with me. That video you just did showing those meals under 500 calories your cooking, you were showing you cook and made, different things. That's what you can post. That kind of stuff. Do more videos talking about how your week went. Share a little bit more about how your week. Do some follow me videos. Follow me for the day. Show them what you do first thing in the morning when you get up. When you leave the house, when you come home. Show them all that. What I do in the day. People, because honestly, Grace, that's what we want to know. You see was you on here when I was telling Tia what I want to see from her? I want to see a little bit more with her, what she eat, and stuff like that. People like that kind of stuff. Those pack my bags with me that I do them because people ask for them. They love them. I have a lot of people that follow me that's not even on a GLP-1 medication. They love those videos because they say they help them, because although they're not on the medication, but it helped them to lose weight, by taking some of my ideas. It'll be tough, but Grace, people love you. They'll still come watch you and support you. You'll still get your views. You'll get your views, sis. And really, they're going to be wanting to know, are you and Twain around here pulling y'all hair out since y'all can't get on that scale? That's what they're going to be wanting to know. They're going to be wanting to know, what is Twain and Grace doing? Because I know they tipping out in the backyard going to get that scale. Oh, they going to want to know. And trust me, somebody gonna be commenting. Let me tell you, that Jen is something else. We went out to eat when we had a meet and greet. The first time Kim J came down here to Tampa to meet me and Tamika. We went out to eat. It was 4 of us. We went out to eat. Jen told me something I want to see, because we had put in the videos and stuff. You know how when you first get your plate, you always do a video of how pretty your food look. Jen gonna comment to my, I want to see the picture of the plate after y'all finish eating. She was tempting us trying to see that we eat all that food. Because when you go out to eat, you gonna order an appetizer. You know how sometimes you just order a lot of stuff because you just want to taste this and taste that, and you fix your little doggy bag to take home with you. Jen said, I want to see them plates after y'all finish eating. So trust me, somebody gonna be on your video saying, yeah, I want to know for real, did you really lock that scale up? Or did you sneak in there in the bathroom and get on that scale anyway? They gonna try us. They gonna try us. Watch. They gonna try us. Kim, they still laughing at you, girl. Kim J total clickbait. Yes, that would be a viral video for sure. I'm telling you, she better go and do it. She better go and do it. Grace, share your measurements on how you are feeling. Oh yeah, that's good, Grace. You can talk, Grace. You can video and talk about how crazy it is for you to have locked your scale up and how it's driving you crazy because you want to know. And how do you feel about it? Because trust me, it's gonna drive us crazy because we're gonna be antsy. We're gonna want to know. We're gonna want to know. Hey, Twan and Sunrays, I can't. Weekly weigh-ins a requirement of my insurance. You know what, Harper Mimi? I'm glad you said that. Because somebody did tell me that they had a program where their insurance company was giving them like little incentives and stuff like that for their weigh-ins and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what's up. That's nice. Do you get incentives too? You get like incentives from your insurance company, Harper Mimi? I'm going back to catch that replay. Listen, you going back to catch that replay? Kim, this is your opportunity before somebody else follow you. You better go ahead, girl, and change that thumbnail now with that can of spray. Because somebody gonna watch this and they gonna go copy you, and then they gonna go viral. They gonna take your idea, girl. You better go on and do it now. You know how content creators do. You know how they do. Please put the link in the chat. Kim, put the link in the chat for the video. That sounds hilarious. I want to see the video now, Kim. The Great Holiday Scale Break. Why am I picturing Lucy pulling the football as Charlie Brown is trying to kick it, except she's taking the scale away? Y'all is so crazy. So maybe just do once a week. I also consider the Mind Pump guys are on and doing a lot of other things to keep their weight and body in check. Yeah, that's true too. You know, that once a week would be good because I haven't done that. I have not done once a week. Ever. I take it back. I did skip 1 week. You know what? It wasn't even a whole week. So you're right. I haven't done a whole week. Because when I went on vacation, I just didn't weigh in that morning. And then like 5 days. And then I came home and got on the scale. So it was like 5 days I didn't weigh. So yeah, you're right. I haven't done a whole week. Yeah, we can think about that too, Lulu Grays. Or maybe 2 weeks. Thanks, Shania. I was just open. Y'all asked for honesty, transparency. More of Kim J. You got it. Now you can't handle the truth. Desperate things call for desperate measures. Lord have mercy. Y'all act like them old church saved people that do wrong in secret or bring shame to others. Shame on y'all. Kim, no. It was just way out there, sis. I had just never seen her like that before. I said, what is this girl doing? And she really spread. I said, now, wait a minute now. Because at first, I'm going to tell you what I thought you was going to do. When I saw you with that spray can, I thought you were going to spray it on your arm. But when you went to spraying the needle, I said, oh, Lord, this girl is spraying the needle. Lord Jesus. I got on the scale every morning. It's a part of my routine. Yeah, that's me too, Linda. Every morning, I was getting on the scale every morning. And I started doing it 2 days a week. And I go back and forth. Kim J, you should do the voice over when we were told to spray ourselves with Lysol back during COVID. Kim, you need to go to that video and make a smaller, because that's a long live. Make a smaller video of that part when you just did the injection and do another video with it. I was watching Kim J live spray the needle. Oh, you was on there, Miss Linda? I'm at goal. It wouldn't be fair for me to join the no scale challenge. Gotcha. Don't do it, Twan. Your cortisone going to be out of the roof with the unidentified stress of not getting on the scale. You know what, Audrey? I ain't think about that. That's something good to think about. Wow. That's something to think about. It worked for you, Kim J. It's okay. Yes, Grace, that video was good. I cheer all of you doing the challenge on. Yeah, I ain't think about the cortisone. Then, yeah, child, I don't know now. Y'all got me really thinking now. I'm an everyday wearer. Grace, you do a lot of food content. You should play into that. Depending on the day, I wake up to you working out. I'm trying to sleep 5 more minutes. Lulu Grace, I really enjoy what you eat in a day video. Grace is on fire. Not many subscribers, but the views are off the chart. Another CC said the views will become more important. Yeah, that's true. Your views will become more important than your subscribers. Some people marinate chicken. Kim J marinate her injection. That you're right. That's what she did, honey. Kim, you marinate your injection. Lord Jesus. Y'all is crazy. Hey, Virginia, how are you? Beautiful. Everyone's hitting that like button for Miss Twan. Good job, everyone. Yes. Y'all hit that like. I will say this, Kim J, your video probably helped a lot of people, to be honest. Yeah. Yes, she said not marinate, Lord Jesus. Oh, Jane, talk about people saying to drink a little bleach. Did that come from the top of the house? What about them people putting bleach in the bath water to wash their meats and vegetables? Now listen, my mom and all her sisters, they always bathed with bleach. When we were kids, they were always putting bleach in our water. My kids were so happy when I stopped doing them like that. I ain't never tried my grandkids with the bleach. Money says, I have my surgery at 11, trying to lose with 4 so I can close to the range I want so that I can't lose more than 15 pounds to maximize results. I'm close to 160s, or I would. That's understandable. I understand that, Money. Thank you, ladies. You can hide your scale each week and make people guess where it's at, Grace. You guys can do a video talking about the challenge and weekly or more updates. Yep, that's true. I'm going to be itching not weighing in. Jen, what do I take for scale withdrawals? Lord Jesus. The part of Grace. I don't see nothing wrong with a little marinade. I don't see nothing wrong. Can you crazy? I made a song. Blue Cross Blue Shield give money for weigh-ins and other health insurance. Yeah, I knew Blue Cross did. Monthly weigh-ins required by some insurance to show we are maintaining a certain weight if you trying to get skin removal surgery. Oh. You know what? I didn't even know that though. I thought as long as they got the information from your doctor, you was fine. So that's good to know. I'm glad y'all sharing this. Graze or walk. Watch the there you go, y'all. There you go. Watch the viral Kim J injection tutorial. Kim, do I need to help you with that thumbnail, sis? I'm telling you what to put on your thumbnail. I saw another content creator had her husband hide it, drove her crazy. LOL. I think it was Brittany downsizing. I don't think I know her. I have to check her out. Thanks, Darian, bro, because Tamika normally drop my links for me. It takes a village to raise me. Lord Jesus, I forgot to tell Tamika about you sprayed that Benadryl on that needle. She gonna be like, what, Kim J? You know how she be talking with that high-pitched voice. Like, Kim, you did what? Lord Jesus. Harper Mimi, my insurance does the same. They gave me a scale that is connected to my Fitbit. Oh, wow. Or no Zepbound. You know what? Now y'all gonna make me call my insurance come and see what the word they offering. What they doing? Or do the day before Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. That would be a good clickbait. Day before and the day after. Thought it was genius, Kim J. That's how stars are made. I know what made you come up with that. Kim, that's your next video. We need to know. The people want to know. What made you come up with that idea? What was your thought process? How did it all happen? We need that. That's what we need you to tell us. We need to know what made you think about that. What did you do? How did you go about purchasing it? That's your next video for us. Thanks, Mia. Love you, girl. Kim J, Sweet Healthy Life. What it is that makes you have a reaction? Well, you getting teased. I gotta say, my friend. Check your email, Twan. Okay. Yes, Darium, yes. Let me remove some of this other stuff from my stage. That is it. That is. Oh my God. There it is. Whoop, there it is. They gonna kill with the Benadryl. Look at her face. Look at her face, y'all. Look at her face, y'all. Kim was serious, baby. Kim, that's your screensaver. That's your thumbnail. That's your thumbnail, Kim, right there. Kim was serious. Kim was serious, baby. Oh my God. That's awesome, Virginia. I'm glad you're doing well. Look, got Margarine up there. Thanks, Little McDuff. And those in the chat, why y'all ain't say nothing then stop me. Y'all ain't real. Don't love. Lord have mercy. But hit stuff to say tonight. Yes, praying for positive surgery for you. Yes. Losing Grace, I just subscribed to your channel. Oh, awesome. Grace says, good night, folks. I hope she saw the screensaver before she left. Miss Nikki, I don't know. Maybe Janelle can explain. Thanks, Virginia. Hey, Teddy D, how are you? Good night, Grace. Yes, for skin removal, you have to show stable weight for these 3 months. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. I really have to start making some videos. Can I combine all things from my life? Yes, show your whole life. That's what I do. Good night, Grace. I'm done. Kim Shay. What is that, Michelle? You done? Darren know he know how to be driving Kim, don't he? It's simple. I didn't want to itch no more. Pure point blank. I ain't shy. Kim, I still love you. She was, Michelle. Kim was focused. Kim was focused, baby. Kim said, I done did this before. I know what I'm doing. Oh, God. Teddy said, what the what? Teddy, didn't you do a video saying that you have skin itchiness from your injection? Well, Kim J has a remedy. Oh, God. Teddy, was that you that said you itch from your injection? Well, you need to go watch our sister video. Go watch her video, her live. She gonna show you how to take care of that. Oh, Jesus. Jen say I'm speechless. Oh my God. Kim say she ain't shame. She don't care what y'all say. Kim, what she say? You can make another cheesesteak video after you spray that cast iron. Hold up that pen and don't forget to spray your GLP-1s. And she love to say that, don't she? Yes. I'm telling you, sis, this is your viral opportunity. Change your thumbnail to this picture right here. Your brother Darian just helped you out. Change your thumbnail, sis. I'm telling you. That they're gonna be like, what is she spraying on that needle? What is she spraying? You're gonna go viral with that one. I bet you get monetized. You get monetized in 1 week, you will have your 4,000 watch hours. Okay, Kim J, going to the channel and subscribing. See, they go one. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Miss Ann. How are you? Traveling T say a picture is worth. Now, Kim, did you at least let it dry? I don't know, Jen, if she let it dry or not. I don't remember. now. You can't do that. We're trying to help you. This your viral opportunity. We're trying to get you monetized. Kim, I'm telling you, your next video following this is for you to tell us, how did you come up with this great invention? What was your thought process? We need to know. The people want to know, Kim J. What you say, Mia? She was all thorough with it. Now, Mia, you supposed to be on her side. Now you helping us out. Oh my God. Cookie say, see, Kim J, that's why I didn't say nothing that night. I didn't want to get blocked. Lord Jesus. Things level up inside 33 days into skin removal. Oh wow, I can't. But you gotta share with us once you get it done. Can you explain this picture just loud? Okay. So Kim J, Sweet Healthy Life, she's a content creator. She has a channel. People wanted for her to share with them how she gives herself her injection, because Kim has a problem where she always break out with a rash on her arm or wherever she gives her injection at. So Kim came up with this great idea to put some numbing cream or something on her arm and some Benadryl. And then after she let that sit and dry and soaks into her skin, then she takes Benadryl spray and she spray her injection needle before she give herself her Mounjaro weight loss medication. And when I saw it, because I was on her live that night, but I fell asleep before she could give herself her injection. So the next day, when I was at work and stuff, I was watching the video and I saw it, I was like, I know this girl is not spraying this needle with Benadryl and she's gonna give it to herself. So I sent her a comment. I said, hey, does your doctor know you do this? Or did your doctor give you the permission or something? I asked her. She was like, no, but y'all do what y'all want to do, so I do what I want to do. We just laugh about it. I don't know what made me bring it up tonight. So it's Darium. He went ahead and found the video, suggested to everybody so they could watch it, and he emailed this to me so I can share it with everybody. Because I was telling Kim, this is her opportunity. If she changed her thumbnail to this scene right here, that's going to be her viral video. Kim, that's how siblings do. She know it. She know we love her. Whoop money, so exciting. Yeah, that is exciting. Skin removal. Miss Ann want to know the picture, baby. She want to know what is going on. And that was my first time watching her live. I said, oh, wow, I'll be back because this is funny. See, Kim, there you go. You got people want to come back and watch you. You got people want to come back and watch you, Kim. Shani almost ran away. Oh, no. Virginia was going to sub my channel too, but not now that y'all don't drag me tonight, torn y'all all kind of. Miss Virginia gonna still sub. She gonna sub. She gonna sub. You gonna get all kind of subscribers tonight. It's 70 people on here. Y'all go check my girl out. Kim J Sweet Healthy Life. This is her channel right here. Y'all go check Kim out. Y'all go check out that video. Y'all make sure y'all like that video. Give her a full watch. Don't go watching my sister no 30 seconds. Give her a full watch. Like the live. Comment on the live. Subscribe. Click her notification bell and share it to all y'all social media platforms. You know you love us. Kim J, I thought it was very interesting. Oh, you was on that too, Nicole. Oh, Lord, Kim, see, we all love you. EL gonna be knocking on your door Monday morning. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my goodness. You need a doctor 24/7. This thumbnail could put Kim J on the news. I'm telling you now. She will never have to worry about a job then. And you just gonna keep this picture up. Y'all ain't right. Oh, Lord Jesus. what she doing, y'all? Let me up on the screen, drop the link right now. Wait a minute. No, you need to go to your own channel and explain so you get the views. I dropped the link. No, Twan, you forgot to take a full bath with antibiotics. So oh Lord Jesus. This is newsworthy for sure. I can only imagine the headline title. What would the title be? Jenny, if they're gonna ban me from using their product. Michelle, don't you stop. Whoop, there it is. That wanna be. Whoop, there it is. Miss Ann say she just subscribed. See that, Kim? You got 2. No, 3. That's 3 people want to subscribe to your channel tonight. Right after she goes viral, GMA will have a segment talking about Good Morning America. Kim J is going to get more subscribers. Creators going to talk about her. Robin Roberts going to interview with her, and Dr. Goose is going to call her. Look, and she better take me with her. I want to be sitting right next. I want to be sitting right next to you. I dropped the link, Kim. Miss Nikki Wright, I look forward to that interview with Robin and the panel of doctors. Lord have mercy. Yes, it just changed her whole life. Lord have mercy. Y'all is crazy. New trend among GLP-1 users is your needle itching. No, people ain't gonna get you. That's your pen. You did what you need to do. It worked. Look, Kim, you don't be surprised how many people end up doing the same thing. You'll be surprised. People gonna be interested in this because there's a lot of people out there that have problems with itchiness. I'm telling you, I think Teddy D did a video saying that he broke out with a rash or itchiness or something. I'm telling you, girl, you finna help out some folks. You finna help out some folks, girl. You better go get your what they call a patent or whatever. Ayana gonna fix Kim life. She gonna help fix Kim life. Y'all is so crazy. Lord have mercy. Y'all are crazy. Kim trying to come up with Kim and say your device. Something wrong with your device. Oh, there you go. There she go, y'all. Hey, Kim.
Turn it down somebody. Hey, y'all are wrong. Y'all are dead wrong. All the people on that live, nobody said nothing. They come on here and they got all the comments. Wrong, dead wrong. Y'all don't love me like y'all said y'all do. Y'all ain't real. Mm-mm. No ma'am, no sir. What happened? I can't even read the comments, Lord. Now, what is going on?
Wait a minute. Losing the grades just sent an email. Hold on, let me show you what she sent.
Let me go and I'm gonna put that thing on private and tell me. Grace, don't come for me. Look, Grace, don't come for me. I can't see it. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Yes, Jesus.
Look, they trying to help you. Hey, Mr. Kim. We're trying to help your wife go viral. Lord have mercy.
You tried it.
Well,
Can you hear me?
Send her Kim video. I think your phone right there, Kim.
Okay, hold on. Man, you were the longest way. It's my thing is going crazy. It won't
Yeah, it's working now. We hear you now, Kim.
yeah, I'm going to okay. I said I said Grace tried it.
She made that thing real quick, Kim. She
Right.
loves you. She's trying to help you. She's trying to help you with your viral moment.
She trying to help me. She trying to help. Okay.
Shannon, I say, Kim, you can make a commercial. This a really good thumbnail. Grace, look, you gotta teach me how to make them thumbnails, girl. I tried to make it through Chat GPT, but mine looked like a cartoon character. I didn't like it. What rating is this live? PG? Yes. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Everybody laughing at you, Kim. They laughing. Kim, seriously, your
You
next
gotta go.
video gotta be. You gotta tell us what made you come up with this idea. What was your train of thoughts?
Oh, no, I was just itching. Mm. I was just itchy. I was itchy girl.
But did you at least do the injection with the stuff that you put on your arm first and see how that would work?
I did
Instead
all of
of
that. Nothing worked. I did everything. Nothing worked. Nothing that they said supposed to work worked. So I do it all. I do all of it. I do what they suggested and what I thought. Period.
Lord have mercy.
Period. I said, Lord, should I have put that thing out there? People kept. I had said something to somebody in somebody else live, and they just decided, hey, let me see that. You got to make a video. You got to make a video. So I hesitated doing it. And I was like, well, I had already made a video about it a little bit, but I didn't put the whole thing. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go on live. And I'll do it on live and let the people see. Take these off so I can see. Yeah, so I did. That's it. I
Yeah,
ain't asked no doctor.
yeah.
I ain't asked no doctor. Desperate,
I never would have thought to do something like that. It's too
desperate times call for desperate measures.
I see, I see.
Hmm.
I see, I see.
So,
Well, Grace has helped you out. She's made you a nice, beautiful thumbnail. I can Grace, you can email it to Kim or you want me to email it to
don't
you
stop.
need to
Are
change
you snorting? Are you
that.
snorting?
Yes, you got me snorting and
Is
laughing.
it not
You
funny?
need you need to change that thumbnail tonight.
Y'all wrong for that.
What should the title be, Grace? Y'all ain't tell her what she need to change the title to. She need to change the title and that thumbnail on that live. Okay, this is what you do. Let the live stay, but go on the live and clip out the part where you just give yourself your injection. Make it
Yeah,
a
that was
new
my thought.
video
Hmm.
and put that thumbnail on there. But you got to change the title. What should the title be, y'all? We need a good title for her. Michelle said they about to make sensitive needles just for you.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Oh, have
Because you know
mercy.
what? The CGM, when I try to use a continuous glucose monitor, I used to get a rash from that too.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'm just sensitive to needles or whatever. I don't know. And then when I get like, even when I get my, like say if they take blood from me, I get big, like, what you call it? Um, what you call this up? Oh Lord, I don't even know what the thing is called. You know how you get mm-mm-mm. Like blood be everywhere. You can see blood in my arm. What is it called?
From your
like under
capillary?
my skin,
From your
like
capillary?
under my skin. Well, what is called when you get the thing? Hold on, y'all.
Their sales are gonna skyrocket. The title is what not to do. No, we gotta get something catchy for them to come watch. You could be allergic to the needle. You know what? Could be. It could be.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it might be. I'm
Hematoma.
alert. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
A hematoma. Miss
Yes,
Ann say hematoma. That's what she talking about. Hematoma.
yes,
No,
yes.
I ain't think about that. I was thinking the same.
Hematoma.
And she left the ice cream on for like 20 minutes before she gave it a shot. She left the cream onto my ice cream. Yeah, she put the cream on. She put the cream on, let the cream sit for a while
Right,
before
so it can kind of go into my skin.
bruising,
Yeah,
itching.
bruises. Thank you, bruises. I don't know why I couldn't think of it in my head.
Felicia say put itch be gone on MJ.
Oh, that'll be
That'd
good.
be good for the title. Yeah, so that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do, Kim. When we get off this live, you need to go ahead and snip down that live, just the part where you do your injection. Clip it down and make
I'm
it
gonna
one
send it.
video.
I'm about to send it to Derek. He's so quick. Him and Grace, they can figure that. They so giant on the spot. They probably already got one in the making. Look.
Girl, that was too funny. Look, Darren ain't been in here typing in a while. He might be already making it. Let me see. Let me check my email.
Right.
Let me see if he sent me
That
another
part.
email. Oh my
Mhm.
god. He sent.
Felicia,
He
Pookie
sent.
Pie. No, no, no. Don't look. Don't follow them up, Felicia Marie B.
What did
Oh, I'm
Felicia
so
say?
happy. I'm having my little sister on this thing with me because she definitely be going on and on and on. Y'all really be bothering me. Yeah.
Yes, JC say, and make sure you tag Benadryl. Tag them in that. Look, they gonna be sending you all kind. Look, Kim next video gonna be discount code for Benadryl. Darius say he driving. He can't do it while he driving.
No.
I'm trying to understand what part of the needle is being sprayed.
Oh Lord.
The tip.
This the right.
Gray is talented at the thumbnails. Yes.
She is.
Say
That was
zero.
quick.
Yeah, that was quick how she did that thumbnail. I said, well, God.
Okay. Right.
Girl, it did it fast too. Shoot,
I
I
just
did
spray right inside. I just spray right inside the
use
opening.
ChatGPT to make my, and she used ChatGPT to make that. But when I made one with ChatGPT, it made me look like I was a cartoon character. I didn't like it. I said, dang, I look like
Mm,
a cartoon character on this thing.
yeah.
Kim, you have made my night. I said I was
Well,
not gonna
see,
be on this thing long. We don't
when you,
be on it for
hey,
2
I tell
hours
you what.
and 39 minutes.
Listen, when that check come in for this one, here, I expect some. And I come back down to where you live, I expect the
Dinner on me.
I expect right. There you go.
Lord Jesus. Oh my goodness.
But
Where's
hey,
Maya? Maya, when
between this live,
she gotta
hey,
watch.
between this live and that birthday thing.
The
Mhm.
birthday thing was a short. You really
I
gotta watch
know.
the shorts.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
tell you, Kim,
Mm.
you the gift that keep on giving. Oh my
Thank you,
God.
Lord, for paying my sister back. Hey, for helping me.
Lord have mercy. Grace
Oh
said,
boy.
I'm not guys that will chat GPT. Yeah, but how did you do it like that? Because I tried to do chat GPT one time, make a thumbnail. Y'all see that thumbnail I did when I went to that hydration bar and I got my lipo mineral. It made me look like I was a cartoon character. That's why I don't use it no more. She said, ask your doctor about nickel allergy.
Wait a minute,
Ask
flip that again. Put
nickel
that up
allergy.
again. Okay,
Nickel. You can do
I
a
got
patch
it.
test for nickel. That was the best. I laughed so hard. Title: The moment your GLP shot makes you itch, the wild hack you have to see. There you go. Somebody say
Okay.
baptize the Mounjaro. Please say baptize the Mounjaro.
I'm
Lord.
baptized.
Yes, Grace. Y'all is crazy.
Mm-mm-mm.
Y'all crazy. Hold on.
Michelle is funny. It's funny, Michelle. Cousin, it's funny. Hmm. Y'all wrong for this, honey. Y'all wrong for this. I tell you.
Yeah, you is too funny, girl. You is too funny. Lord have mercy. She said, my
Hey, what
stomach
they say?
is laughing. I might have to cancel tonight or
Hey,
make it.
hey, what did they say on the color purple? Let me get them fingers right. Let me see. Hold up. Everything
Grace
you
said she need to go to sleep, but laughing burns more calories.
said. Right. Okay.
Darian said, can you send me the prompt, Grace? Darian gonna make it for you. We love you,
Mm-hmm. Felicia.
Grace.
Mm-hmm.
Grace, how about ditch the itch? The wild
Not
hair.
this the itch. I like that. Now
I
that
like
was good.
I like that one. Ditch the itch. And
That is good.
tag Benadryl and tag Eli Lilly.
They're gonna be like, she cannot have this medicine no more.
So Miss Ann said, when you get blood drawn, do you also itch or just bruising?
Bruise.
It's probably
Just the
neither.
bruising.
Grace, I think you found what you can do during your weigh-in. You can show people how to do thumbnails and titles. There you go. Yes, Cookie. Yeah. Well, Kim, you have a project to do tonight. Make sure
Mm-mm-mm.
you create that video of you doing your injection. Take all that stuff out, all that wait time when you was waiting for that stuff to dry on your arm. You know, take that part out. And you
Mm-mm-mm.
got your thumbnail already. Did you send it to her, Grace?
Well, I don't know. I can't check it because it might knock me out for this.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't do it right now. And then you got your title. What did she say? Ditch the itch. The wild hack
The,
you have to
the
see.
things you do to get likes. The things we do to get likes.
Well, they was talking about people having clickbait earlier. So hey, this gonna be birthday wild to click this one.
Okay.
Seriously, that's interesting. You see, I was like, what is this girl doing? Is she really doing? I was like,
Hey,
what?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I tried everything. I was so y'all remember me being in the lives over and over before I came to content grade. I kept saying, "What are y'all doing? Do y'all have the itchies? Like, what is going on?" I get it. I start itching, then I start, I get this rash. It lasts 2 to 4 days. It was crazy. I couldn't take no more. Oh my God, I couldn't take no more.
You sure figured it out, honey. But good God about it, I ain't know that. I ain't know that's what you was doing.
Hey, and I've been good ever since. Look, I've been good. I have a little itch here and there ever since. I've been good.
Lord have
I'm like,
mercy.
sorry, Dr. Jennifer.
Lord Kim. Michelle say I've been waiting on the video. I'm looking forward to it, Kim J. I'm going to watch it over and over again. Alicia said I remember. Should she do a short or a long form? Do both. Do both. Do both, Kim. Do a short and do long form. Because a lot of people don't like to watch um
Right,
long forms. They like shorts. So do both.
right.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how
So
many views
embarrassed.
on that one. I'll be checking it. I'll be checking them.
Y'all done made me embarrassed now. Oh
I'm gonna
Lord.
share it too. I'm gonna share it. How I got my first barter off for chicken stuff. Let people pay a barter with you for the work you are putting in.
Mm.
Kim took by any means necessary to a new level. Yes. Ditch the itch, the wild hack you have to see to believe. There you go.
That's a good one. Yeah.
There you go. Shorts with the right hashtag can get 1,000 views. Yes. So the reason why I was saying Kim keep being the gift that keep on giving, because Kim said if I get a lot of money on this video, she want some of it back. Because do you know when Kim, we went out to eat in Orlando for Kim's birthday, I made a quick little reel and I put it, well, short. I keep calling them reels, but they call them short when they're on YouTube. I made a quick little short. Do y'all know within like 5 days, I happened to look, because I kept getting a whole bunch of subscribers. I happened to look and said, well, I'm getting these subscribers. Kind of find out that little video I did for Kim for her birthday on my channel. I think I got over 10,000 views on that thing right now. I got 14 subscribers within like 4 days of Kim video. I couldn't believe it. I had to send it to her. I was like, girl, look, you ain't gonna believe this. 14 subscribers. I was like, wow. I said, girl, I didn't get that when I shared my happy birthday video. I got like 3,000 views. Kim got over 10,000 and 14 subscribers. Let me see how many you got now. I was like, what? I had to send it to her. I was shocked. Let me see how many I got now for Kim J. I got 10.6 thousand views, 358 likes, 15 subscribers. 15 subscribers off of that. I'm like, wow. I made $2.29.
All right.
$2.29, Kim J.
No, I'm gonna keep saving them up until we get together again.
That's the only thing about shorts. You don't really make money off them, but you sure get subscribers. That's why I tell you. Y'all crazy if y'all turn off y'all's shorts. Leave your shorts up. Get a lot of subscribers off shorts. Don't be embarrassed. That's worthwhile content. It sure is. Jen says she just gonna close her eyes.
Jen, come on with me. Jen says she's gonna get caught up in that foolishness.
The world has so many. They do. That's why I want her to help and do it, Latasha. I'm like, because if you don't do it, some content creator gonna go out there and pretend like they're doing it just because they don't seen this video or your other video. Because people copy you all the time. Look, Losing the Grace said, I wouldn't mind some pennies thrown my way. Losing the Grace said, you better hurry up, Kim, before she take that idea. Have you thought of putting your dose in a vial and then using a hypoallergenic needle?
No, that sounds scary. I don't know.
No, I guess you're talking about those vials that you can get now.
That'd be the messed up song.
Yeah, because I don't want to be drawing my own. I don't want to, make a mistake and give myself the wrong amount.
I don't want to like tamper with it and then put it, I'm already doing something. Look, then you got, that's a lot.
Telling you're going to get a job offer after your video. Something coming. Something going to come with that video. If she's waiting to nickel, it's the needle. But she don't know. Kim, you haven't done an allergy test, have you? She don't know. The Benadryl on the pen scares me. The copycats will help you get discovered. Yep.
Unless you was itching too. Look, itching like crazy too. It wouldn't scare you no more.
Z say,
what scares me is them taking me off of it.
I get the same reaction. See, you gonna have Z going to get your
Z probably done already did it this week. Look, when your shot day? Z done already tried it. Z said, let me go get that Benadryl. She already do some of the stuff that I do. So she already take the regular Benadryl pills, I think. Z probably done already tried it.
Look, and I don't know if y'all know, but Z work in a laboratory.
Oh boy.
So she probably already be experimenting with stuff. Look, Z Go ahead and let Kim get that on check. Z, go on and copy him.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till Kim get the deal with Benadryl, then you go on and buy yours. I'm allergic to nickel JC. I never had that reaction. Well, it's sanitary because you sprayed the needle right after opening up the needle. Chat GPT did another one, but I like the first one better. Okay, let me see what she sent.
You email Swan to me.
She emailed me so I can
Okay.
pull it up on the screen. Yeah, I like the first one better because the words too big on this one. So here's the other one.
Mm-mm-mm. What's up with these lips? What is going on? That don't even look like me.
I like the picture of this one better though, but I like the wording on the other one better because it's too big. The Benadryl too far over on her face. If maybe we can shrink the letters on that one, this one would be better. If we can shrink, yeah, if we can shrink the letters, make the letters a little smaller so that L won't be on her face, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. And you shouldn't have no problem with Eli Lilly because they gave you a needle with no name on it. I like this one better,
Right.
Gray. We just gotta get the font smaller. But yeah, I like this one. Um, where were we? Where were we? I think we were here. Oh, we were here. Z laughing. Rora, I'm allergic to nickel. It's a needle made of nickel. Okay, now for real sleep. Thanks for dopamine. All right, good night, losing Grays. Anissa's everybody's different theory, just something she can consider. You should change and add some nails on your fingers as short video, but do the long video the correct way.
Mm-hmm.
You should change it and add some nails on your fingers as a short video. I don't think she wear nails though. Her real
I
nails
have
be
nails.
you end up
Yeah.
cutting.
They break off after so long.
Yeah.
Then they grow long again. Then they break off. You know, back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they grow
Yeah.
real long.
I ain't meaning to take you off. I meant to take the picture off. I'm clicking the wrong thing. Sorry about that.
Mm-mm. Y'all done tripped me out tonight.
Lord have mercy, Kim. Well, you
Mm-mm-mm.
had your 5 minutes of fame.
Y'all have showed out tonight. You hear me?
I told my husband, I said, I ain't gonna be on that long, be on there for an hour, and I'm getting out. Lord Jesus, I've been in here almost 3 hours. 5 more minutes gonna be 3 doggone hours.
Picking
Lord.
on his sister. Look, picking on his sister. But this was the best live.
But he should say it was the best live. Lord have mercy. Kim, this was so entertaining. This is what you
Mm-mm-mm.
call entertainment purposes only. Right here.
That
This the
video
Kim
too.
J
Y'all
I
don't do what I say. Do.
look. This the
Don't
Kim
do what I do,
J.
y'all.
Y'all want to see that Kim J that acting like she a school teacher
Whatever.
us. I want to see
Whatever.
personality.
Whatever.
Oh Jesus, Lord have mercy. Yeah, but Kim, you need to make that video tonight. Grace gave you a great idea for your thumbnail. Go ahead and I guess you could just take that first one. Matter of fact, let me send it to you.
Is she? Oh, comes.
I don't. She might have emailed it to you. I'm not sure. Um,
Mm.
What she say? Do not follow. Do not follow. What she saying? Don't follow. Don't follow what Kim did.
Nope. Don't follow what I did. Who said that? Who said that?
She just say do not follow. So I'm just asking what she mean by do not follow. Miss Ann.
Who?
Miss Ann.
Oh, was it? I told you I was for entertainment purposes only.
She say spraying the Benadryl in the needle. Look, I told her, look, she been doing it for a long time, Miss Ann. Kim say she ain't died yet.
Right. Mhm.
Just put the disclaimer. Put the disclaimer on your video.
Maybe the Lord gave it to me. I don't know. I don't know where
Yeah,
it came from, but it was there. And when
yeah,
I used it,
yeah.
it's been working ever since.
Put your disclaimer on your video. That's all you got to do. Well, listen, I'm so glad it's 54 of y'all still on here. Y'all make sure y'all go check Kim J Sweet Healthy Life out. Y'all go check out her channel. Y'all follow my sister. Y'all go follow her and help support her. Kim J is not a doctor. Yes, a dietitian or medical
Doctor, thank you.
She's just sharing her
Appreciate it.
experience. That's all.
That's it.
Yes, put your disclaimer out
Then,
there, girl. Yeah, she said yes, disclaimer. Put it
yes.
out
Because
there.
I have it in my description. My
Yep.
main description. And all my videos description.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's all. You good to go. You
Y'all
covered.
follow if you want to. Follow too if you want to.
Jesus,
God is covering me, y'all. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do with y'all, but I'm just telling you what he's doing with me. I can only speak for me.
Michelle said she was going live tonight, 10 o'clock.
I don't know. She normally do.
Okay,
I
well,
don't know. But
Michelle
Michelle, are you
is
on there?
live if y'all still interested in being on the live because I see y'all still on here. Miss Nikki said, get ready for GMA. Yes, honey, road trip. Listen, I'm gonna get ready to get off this live, y'all. We've been on here 2 hours and 58 minutes. Y'all know how I end my lives. Good night, sweethearts. Well, it's
It's
time to
time to
go.
go.
Do, 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 do. Good night,
Good
sweetheart.
night, sweetheart.
Well, it's
It's
time to
time to
go.
go.
Do, 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 do. I hate to
I
leave
hate to
you.
leave you.
I really.
Really must say.
Good
Good
night, sweetheart.
night, sweetheart.
Good
Good night.
do, 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 do. Good night, y'all. Y'all go check out Michelle's mirror if she's going live. She didn't say yes or not. Oh, she said yeah for a few. Michelle's mirror is going live, you guys. This is her channel right here, Michelle's mirror with the A, not an I. Y'all go check her out and see what she got to talk about. Kim J, I suggest you get your video going. So when I wake up in the morning on my way to work,
Oh
I
Lord.
can ride to work and watch it.
Oh boy. Do, do not hold me to tonight. Look,
Kim, we ain't playing with you. Get this video out
I'm
there.
tired. Somebody ain't let me sleep. I ain't getting enough sleep last night.
I didn't sleep either last night. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna go in here and take 2 of my
Exactly.
mental chills and hoping they give me a good night's sleep.
Exactly.
You guys, good night. I love you
Good
all
night.
with the agape love of Jesus
Thank you,
Christ.
Miss Linda McDuffie. You're the only one. Stay true to me. Love you.
She laughed at you too. Miss Linda laughed at you
Miss
too.
Linda, you laughed at me. Oh my gosh.
Kim, everybody laughed. We couldn't help it. This was a
You
very
couldn't
fun.
help it. You couldn't help it. Okay. Okay.
Cookie said she
Mm-mm.
just ain't say anything on your live because she didn't want you to block her. Oh my
My
god.
block game, look, my block game strong, y'all. My block game. Ask Michelle's mirror.
Right, right. All right, y'all. Good night,
I'm
you
a moderator.
guys. I guess I
Good
probably
night.
before I fall asleep. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, so I'll probably listen to her for a few minutes while I'm taking a shower. All right, Kim
All
J.
right.
See y'all later.
See ya. All right. Peace.